Back to the grind. Oh, look, blurry as fuck. Who cares? Turn up the lights. Turn up the LEDs a little bit. It should be pink or green. Fuck it. We'll be pink today. Alright, we got one game away from the championship, I think, and then season 3. Season 3. There by 4 points? Yeah, I think it's safe to bet 50 grand on that. A moment in league history, 1918, Lieutenant Marshal Cooper of the 4th Brigade, former Chicago Scouts halfback, organizes an impromptu football match in the muddy fields near Amiens in between combat with Germans. It's said the hostilities ceased and cheers could be heard both in American and German. Cooper goes on to become decorated for valor and becomes a pivotal persona in creating American pro football. Honestly, not that crazy of a story. Aren't kickers players too? No, they aren't. And if you're counting on kickers to be your last line defense on kickoff returns, you'll be sorely disappointed. That's sadly the truth. Yes, that is true. This game hates kickers.
And this could get real ugly real fast. Kickoff coming up.
Oh, fuck Weathersby. We're just running right out of bounds. Doing it for the yardage. Even though we've pretty much cemented our place as the passing leader and the receiving leader.
If your puny ass can make it this far.
29. I would shut the fuck up if I was you.
Goes away.
I was hoping that was 29. Motherfucker. What's up, Liam? You guys know what it is. Hail Mary to X or circle every single time. Rolling out to the right. Rolling out to the right. Which one's it going to be this time? Looking like Travis Knight. See you later, dumbass. See you later.
Touchdown. That was a great throw by this QB.
We're playing our classic always for dog always. I think after this we're either going to play the Suffering. Once we beat this, not today. But we're going to play either the Suffering, the horror game, because I've never played that. I've had like 2 people, though, recommend it to me. And, or we're going to play Metal Gear Solid 1. Because I've never played that game all the way through, and I've really wanted to try it. But I don't know if we could play Metal Gear Solid because it has a lot of weird shit in it that I don't know if we could do without a physical copy. Like there's one part I know of where you have to like put in a code to get to just to unlock a certain area or something, and the only way you can get the code is if you look through your manual for the case you own.
So the offense begins.
So I might have to think about that one. Sit your ass down, Morris. We need to run more, where is it at? Cover, Blitz. Name of the game.
I got you covered, kid. You're mine.
I mean, you gotta listen to him, man. He told you. That should be, okay, I'll take it. That could have been interception, though. That was like a 56-inch vertical. And you're telling me I can't grab the ball? Hey, you might have TikTok? Yeah, I do. Not Instagram yet, but I'm trying to, because eventually we're going to lose TikTok. Fuck me. In like 6 months or something like that, I think we got for TikTok, till it becomes the platform M. Because of Trump's bitch ass. Oh, yeah, we've got this. This is all day. They're not getting a conversion to save their life. What's up, Colin? You're no problem, brother. No problem. I'm taking my ass out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Hold on, let me fix something real quick on the old Twitch stream.
Is that the way they coach him over there? That's bullshit.
Shut up. What a loser. Negative Nancy. Oh, I should probably pick a play. Oh, let's run streak. All right, that thing's fixed now. I know about the platform. That's what I remember that one time, but I feel like it's been enough of a thing that it can't be fake. Yeah, that's what they sold it to an American company. And I guess the rest of the world's gonna have TikTok, but we're gonna be cut off from the rest of the world, and only Americans are gonna be allowed to post to M. It's like literally some North Korea type shit. It's actually crazy.
Steamrollers coming.
I'm getting noties. I didn't even know you could get noties for streaming. Well, I mean on Twitch I know you can, but I didn't know you could. I don't know if you could on TikTok or not. I've had my like notifications turned up. I only downloaded TikTok in the first place, like back in like 2021, to start posting because I heard it was an easy place to like get a following, and I've always wanted to do like a YouTube type thing, so I figured TikTok would be safe. Because most of it was just teenagers dancing, so I was like, how badly could I honestly embarrass myself on this? You know? You've got to be shitting me. Safety? Ha ha ha! Thank you for the 2 points, you dumbass. That's Dead Block. I'll post them on YouTube. My people flood me there. I need to go to YouTube sometime. Why? I need to post more shorts there. I haven't posted any, really. I'm going to watch us. Nah, just do whatever you feel is better. I'm only on both of them, so eventually, just so enough people can, in case TikTok really does get fucked up in the long run, I have Twitch, and I can grow that in the background. I'm not expecting to make a living off Twitch or anything like that. I just like to always have it so that, you know, you don't lose me. Because you never know. I don't want to be unprepared in case of another TikTok thing does happen, because I was like, the first time we lost TikTok, I was like, shit, I didn't make any other platforms useful to me. That's a little rough. Source of the shit, I take my Switch streams down. Yeah, I need to start doing shorts. I never watch shorts, but I know a decent amount of people that do. And there's a lot of people that have like the golden YouTube plaques, and all they do is upload shorts, and I find that really funny.
Goal line touchdown.
Come on, people. Tell me you love me. Give me your love. Give it up.
I don't have, my problem is I ramble too much, and I feel like a lot of I need to start making, I want to start making stream highlights, but I don't edit them super well. The first two I made didn't do super well. I think it's because of how they were edited. Like, there's a lot of the black, it looks like it does for TikTok users now, where there's a giant black box. I think that's like bad for videos compared to like, I founded homeostasis NIL with those galaxies. Fair, that is true. That is true. Hubert Homeostasis appreciates you, Colin. He wouldn't be eating without you. I already told a story once, but I had an English teacher that disagreed with me. I made an argument that, I basically made an argument in like 2015 or 16 that I believe NIL deals should be a thing. Or like you should at least get paid. Not like you shouldn't be a millionaire, but you should at least get paid a living wage. These kids are making like $1 billion industry for football. And she was basically like, yeah, if you want to play a college sport, you better be, you're going to be poor. That's what being a college student is. It's like, that's not good logic. Just because you're in college, I don't really mean you get to be poor. You're like, you're earning money for a business by being a football player. Like, what? She deducted points for that take. I'm still mad about that, bro. Not like it mattered. I went to community college. It's not like that fucking was getting me any further. There's 5 points or whatever she deducted, but I'm still pissed about that. I'm stream YouTube also. I recommend too. I do. I'm on stream YouTube, but no one's watching me over there. I just don't like it because it takes competition out of it. No, that's fair, but I don't really feel like it. My problem with it is the big teams always win anyways. I've already bitched about this enough, where I don't like college because it's always LSU or Ohio State, et cetera, winning. And you might as well pay the kids. I understand there's a lot of the lower teams, though, that, like, now it's just whoever pays the most win. That was 100%. I made it past the pylon. Go fuck yourself. But I don't know. It's definitely fair to pay the kids, but I feel like maybe college should have a salary cap or something. Oh, what's up, Sam? Yeah, no, they don't have the money, and that's the problem. Like what is San Jose gonna do? You know, or like I can't think of like a really FAU. What's FAU really gonna do in the grand scheme of things? You know, to compete against Miami. Thanks, Sam. Colin Kaepernick, he's a guy. You gotta do it vertical like TikTok. You'll pop up on short speed. Oh yeah, no, I do it on both on YouTube. I'm already heady on that. I got like the little dual things going on the. I didn't even know Streamlabs existed till like 2 weeks ago, and I started doing this. To be honest with you, I'm kind of new to this, but I got like the base of it all down. I'm still learning how to like make my on Twitch on the Purple app. I got today. I just figured out like literally 5 minutes before I started streaming. I figured out how to get like my TikTok chats on stream, so now everyone can see the TikTok people over there. Holy fucking shit! What the fuck was that? Tell your parents about it. Shit, calling you a goober. Why is my damn chat's too big on Twitch? It looks ridiculous. There we go. That looks a little bit better. We're learning. We're learning. Hope you. Thank you, Sam. I don't really do shit with my day, to be honest. I watched my dogs while my parents got their oil changed. That's got to be a block. That's got to be a block. I should probably start running field goal block. I say that every time now you have to do a field goal. 21. I know. You're fine. I've been hit on by at least 3 gay, two gay men for sure. And then also you, Colin. Who you might not even be gay. You're probably just joking around, but still, you're the third man. Men hit on me at left or right. It's just my life. It's like a homophobic dude's worst nightmare. It's like every homophobic dude's hypothetical where it's like, I'm cool with gay people, but what if they wanted to fuck me? It's like, I just say no. Just tell them no. That's such an easy quandrum to fix. I'm not gay, I swear. Sam, you literally before that, the last message you said is, I might be gay. You're a confusing man. You're all over the place. I promise you, I'm homosexual. Man, every time I pop in, when you turn the ball over, it's fucking my reality, man. I'm going to still beat him. I only need to beat him by 4 points, and I get my bet back. That's all. That's all I got to do. I'm still not running field goal blocks. I'm getting my chocolate milk. Actually, I'm going to get a Sprite out of my Sprite box. Someone just followed me. Who the hell followed me? Who do you think you are? Yellow! Yellow's been around for a minute now. Oh, shit. They've got it covered. Oh, it's out of bounds anyways. That's fine. The game will play itself. Don't worry about it.
So the offense begins.
Handsome. You need to say. It pisses me off more that you don't have an E at the end of it. That's what I'm most upset about with that. There's no way. Okay, I was gonna say there's no way I don't get that. That's for whoever said I turned it over too much. It was homosexual. I love the homies. You're Hubert homeostasis sexual. Hubert homeos. Oh shit! I just realized. I guess if Hubert homeostasis from NCAA 11 had hecklers, they would just call him Hubert homosexual. And I don't know how it took me this long to think that, to realize that. Yeah. Fuck you, 25. You a homie? None. I'll take it. He played the second game. I will. That's my favorite. That's probably my favorite sports game. Period. Homeostasis sexual. That's like such a ridiculous thing. Like you can't put that on a sign, on like a poster board, and have it actually be visible from the stands. I'm sorry. I burped like a fucking dragon, man. Thank you, Justin. Falcons fan? I did not know you were a Falcons, but I know you've definitely brought up the Falcons, but I've just seen so many different people with different favorite teams all over the goddamn place. Someone in here is a Bears fan. Another person here the other day was a Cardinals fan. It's like, Jesus, criminy Christ, why is everyone into the shittiest teams in the world? I feel so bad for everybody. At least it's not the Browns or the Panthers, but my God, the Titans. What the fuck is this guy on? I'm just glad I put some fucking popped his ass. Go Bucks! You guys got your Super Bowls. Thoughts on Juan Pablo Montoya, the NASCAR driver? I know he like left F1 or whatever, and then he was just okay. I don't really know much about him. He's a cool guy though. I like his vibes. Back in the day, I probably would have been one of my more favorite drivers. Oh, I live in Charlotte too. Bears fan. See, at least I'm not Steelers fan. We at least have chips. We have chips. That's all we have. We don't have a future. But we have that. We're like the Celtics fans. Most of us are terrible people, and we can always bring up our history as a fallback. Oh, the Celtics also won a championship recently, so it's like, Browns fan in Charlotte? Well, you just kind of fucked anyway. You could have picked any other team in the world. And you're like, I'm going to go with the shittiest team in Ohio. I know a lot of people were like, well, my grandpa liked the Browns. It's like your grandpa died not seeing a championship. So, like, do you want to follow in his footsteps or do you want to have dignity? That's what my thought process is. It's like being a Jets fan. Like, do you want to just go for the Giants and have dignity? Or do you want to be a Jets fan? You know? It's just man accept as a human being. No, I'm not going to lie. I hate most Steelers fans. Like, every time I interact, like, I mean, I like my friends, but on the internet, there's a lot of just dumbasses on it. They really are, dude. They really are. And they're just outright racist. I have to be real with you. They are. They still hate Juju for dancing. Start caring about football when Baker was drafted. Fair? Oh, and you're from Cleveland. I just assumed, I just thought you being from, oh my God, Yellow, you sub. My man sub. We got the second ever sub. First ever sticker user. Hell yeah. Life's good in Philly. Yeah, honestly, yeah. The problem with being a Philadelphia fan is they've pretty much accepted that they will have to rebuild in like 2030 because of how the salary cap has been reconstructed. Is that even a word? Dude, I was hoping someone would like those stickers. They're all over the goddamn place, dude. I had to search my camera roll like all the way back to when I was born to figure out what I was going to do for those. What the fuck is my team? I'm upgraded. I need to put money into tackling because this is getting really embarrassing. My defense is terrible. I forgot I had Soulja Boy. Some of his family all died Ravens fans. I grew up hating the Steelers. My one friend was my cousin. His entire family is Steelers fans. His like immediate family. And then he's a Ravens fan. It's like, dude, I don't know how you could grow up doing that. You did win more championships or as many championships in his lifetime, I'm pretty sure. No, he missed the first one. But still,
Third down and goal to go.
not bad. More recent victory than us. Something I'll never forgive my dad for is when the Ravens made it to the Super Bowl, he was like, yeah, I guess I'll probably root for them since, they're from Maryland. And I was like, but that's our rival. And he's like, yeah, but they're from Maryland. It's like, fuck Maryland. It's our rival. We're barely even from Maryland. Oops, those end up in a plane crash. Jesus, criminy. Well, I don't want a disaster draft. They're not, the players for the most part aren't bad people, but, well, some of them are. Cam Sutton can die. The CTE's already getting to him. He's throwing bitches out of windows. I'll never let that go. I will never let that go. Pawn hawking in the morning of the Ravens-Niners Super Bowl. I'm too scared to do some like pawn hawking. I would like to do hockey, but one, I'm not balanced enough to skate, and two, on a pawn, I feel like my ass, even though I'm like 120 pounds, would break through and drown to death. I'm not taking the chance. After this is the championship game, by the way, and we move on to Division 1 or 3 or however the fuck this works. Lots of Sunday night fights. I've been seeing a lot of preseason fights. I'm not gonna lie to you. That makes me kind of happy. Just run. Just stick your fucking hands over the line. I can't dive because it'll pass the square, and I don't want to pass the square. You know what? Let me just get a rushing touchdown for once in my life, because we never do this anyway. Power. No, how about, yeah, blast. This is our legit first time using a running back in 2 seasons. One out of 1 rushing plays went for a touchdown in this game. We are 100% effective when using a halfback to rush. That's a statistical fact for the Sacramento Sea Dragons. I almost call it the Seattle Sea Dragons. That's not a real team. Snag that. So revolutionary, so made so good, deserves every win. Fuck you. Oh, almost missed my buttons because you bringing up Seth Rollins, and it made me deeply, deeply upset. Any time the Browns playing in division, they turn to a comp team. That's actually really true, and it kind of embarrasses me how often they usually put up a fair fight against the Steelers, and I kind of hate that. The AFC North and the NFC North are both I feel like they're hands down the best divisions. Maybe the NFC East this year because they finally are well-rounded now. Last year they were kind of lopsided. Cowboys are ass. But I'm trying to think, am I missing anybody? No, I feel like every other division has at least one super weak link. The Browns are they're a weak link, but even then, they're still like a 7 or 8 win team minimum. I'm not gonna say maximum. They can win 9. The Steelers. I mean, dude, you got what do you mean by own? I hate Ben Roethlisberger, but he has some crazy stats against the Bengals. He has oh Jesus criminy. Is his femur broken? His meniscus is torn. He could either be out for 3 quarters or 3 plays. Let's get 3 plays.
Relax, buddy.
Let's get that meniscus untorn. Here's a needle. Somehow this will repair your fucking MCL.
First down for the offense. Ball at the 43-yard line.
Snap your chin straps to your jock straps, ladies. Here we come.
Excuse me? Did he just basically tell me to suck myself off? What? The fuck is this guy talking? I'm sorry. He deserved to be sacked for that. What the fuck is he talking about, man? What the fuck is he? I almost had to restart the whole game. That pissed me off so bad. Okay, I already got 3 touchdowns. I forgot that was even a goal. That's so easy. 4 points. That's really it. That's really it. Well, this is light. This is light. We're done. I mean, we're done. Oh, I thought they were chanting OKC. They're chanting Go KC. And this game came out before the Thunder exists. It came out 3 years before the Seattle Supersonics moved. They borderline foreshadowed it. They didn't even realize. I'm gonna play a second game. I will eventually. I don't know how long I'm gonna wait. I'm definitely gonna play a second game probably before this football season ends that we're getting into. Ooh. One more touchdown before the end of the season. You see me. 862 wins? That's actually fucking crazy. Remember Big Ben's last playoff game? Yeah, Ben was ass, but still. The Browns treated like a wild card playoff game like it's a Super Bowl. Y'all's career, not career, but y'all's team history has been summed up to one time we beat the Steelers in the playoffs. Wasn't that awesome? And it's are we really going to put up the banner for that? Ben has 3 or 4 losses to the Browns. I think Ben has more losses, has more Super Bowl victories than losses to the Browns or Super Bowl appearances than losses to the Browns, something like that. Second game is I agree. Second game, I've heard someone say this game was better. I don't get how you could have that opinion. What is... What does this have that you like more? The story I kind of fuck with more, but I like franchise. And I like the upgrading better. I like the girlfriend mode where you have to do like upgrades and they give you shit, they give you sponsorships. I don't know. I like everything a lot better about the second game.
Yo, man, sup?
What's up, homeboy?
Some bitch was talking smack about you and I laid down some serious.
Oh, this is from last week. Thank you, homeboy. I gave you money. We on week 3. We might as well put some upgrades into some stuff. First and foremost, tackling. Again, why do we... Okay, I already made this joke way long ago. Why does it take $125,000 to buy 2 fucking chickens? Do I need a quarterback coach at this point? I mean, we're done with him. No, we're going to save our money. I'm going to keep my $99,000. Should I inject steroids into somebody? We're fine. I'd say that, we can buy equipment. I don't think we have any, we definitely don't have enough money for any new equipment with 99K. And that's I guess we're at the championship. Sacramento favored by 12 points over Las Vegas. Am I crazy? This is the championship, right? There's no way, because the Vegas, 2-7 Vegas, we can't be the championship. I thought for sure we'd be here, though. If I can't be a 2-7 team by 12 points, I'm ass. Thank you, Henley. This game of my childhood. I missed this game when I was a kid. I played 2, and I had to come back for this one. I'm playing us on emulator. And then Dorlick stack. Hope too bad G1's happening around the same time. I'm not into like the New Japan, and I feel like I should get into it because I think that wrestling is way more up my alley. They're fucking slapping the shit out of each other. They're like beating each other's bodies to pieces in New Japan. I just hope MJF wins because MJF is my favorite wrestler. It kind of sucks though because like Hangman shouldn't be losing this early, but at the same time I really want to see MJF win. Do I have to kick the ball? I don't want to kick the ball. I want to smoke my weed. Who just sent me a thingaroo? Thank you, Sam. Ooh. Me too. I play both. Callan Stowers, my cousin. I just love 2 so much more. I've probably beaten 2 like 5 times in my life, just to do it. That's like the only game I replayed that much, other than like maybe like a GTA game. Goose fry bar, bitch. I'm just going to go into cover and destroy these guys. There's no chance for this team. AEW, I have no idea who's going to win. AEW does a great job of like telling long-term storytelling, but also subverting expectations without it feeling like they're doing it just to subvert expectations. See you, Colin. I'm just happy you're here for me. I hope work's not bad for you. Me too, brother, man. Amazing to see you play this. Hope you have a nice time. Thank you, Henley. That's I should have crippled that guy. Don't know how I didn't break his legs.
What accuracy on the pass. That was an impressive strike.
Dude, so many of you guys have like personal colors that are yellow. I don't know how or why, but like TikTok for some reason on the chat is red. So it just looks like you guys are a bunch of Commanders fans, and it's throwing me the fuck off. Like it's my chat just looks weird. Colors rainbow. It's on I wonder if you can actually. I know you're just saying that as a joke, but I wonder if you actually can make it on Twitch, make it like a multicolored rainbow thing. Because that'd actually be kind of cool. I wish you could do more stuff. I wish you could do stuff like that on TikTok. I think you can have a custom color on TikTok. But I'm also probably a goober that doesn't know what he's talking about. Here's a triangle's wide open. Remember in Gemini, which is really just Hail Mary with some kinks in it. Ah, Jesus. Oh, no. That's a spinal cord.
And he's sacked.
Please be like a neck strain.
Out cold. I could've
Oh,
seen
9 plays. How about we juice you for 1?
Hold on a sec. Help is on the way.
See, that's another thing I miss about, too, is doing the mini games for this, where you had to, like, actually be a good doctor.
Holy.
You had to, like, snap people's bones back into places. By the way, that type of shit grosses me out in real life. Usually. But I love hitting this game. I love putting bones back into people. Only 8 people in the Legends chat? Oh, dude, we're vibing. 8 people, honestly, that's a good number. Blitz the league. Blitz going hard, man. Switch to daggers. We got Prescott back in. Let's do some crazy shit.
He takes the snap.
I'm dropping back to Antarctica, dude. I don't care.
Lost one.
You got to have that, Weathers. You got to have that. Oh, my goodness.
The offense has to be pumped up after that.
Just for that, I'm giving him a rushing touchdown. He deserves it. Knight deserves it for that, dude. How you going to say no? Who says no?
This here is
What's
as
this?
far as you get.
Okay. Are you sure about that? Because I'm so far up your ass right now that you can't even get a cutscene. This here is as far as you get. Yeah, end zone, bitch. He's hitting you with the fencing motion, dude. Lucky bounce. I'll take it. Hey, luck is everything. If luck gets me a W, then I'm a winner with luck. Want to start a European history book club, huh? What does that? Cracking necks, cracking necks. I do it a lot. You shouldn't even said cracking necks, but like seeing someone like, I know what you mean. Like I get scared at the thought of watching someone like damn near get paralyzed because I feel like people don't take like neck and back injuries as serious as they should. Like that shit fucks me up.
The offense begins.
You saying you upset South Park? I haven't watched South Park in years. I love the shit that I've seen so many clips of it that I don't want to support Paramount though. Paramount's kind of like evil ass company. I forget what they did, but they were doing some evil shit. People said, and I put them on my list of brands I don't support. Let's go Las Vegas Aces. You guys want to see something? Okay, this is kind of crazy. Have you guys seen the ESPN Misery Index? So, as a Pittsburgh fan, I did this already with my teams. Where's mine? So my teams are the Steelers, the Pirates, the Penguins, the Houston Rockets, and I don't watch Major League Soccer, but I root for the Seattle Sounders because I played Football Manager 24, and it's actually a really fun game. I recommend that shit if you like simming. I got a 72 rating, bro. I'm flailing. I predicted I was going to be pleasant. There's been 4 championships in my lifetime. I got a 72 misery rating. Actually, Seattle Sounders, they've won like 4 championships too. I have like 7 rings. I have 7 rings as an individual. And yet I'm ass. So you tell me how that makes sense. I don't know what it takes to get like a good score. And someone who trained for pro wrestling, your neck and back are the most important. Dude, I'm not kidding you. That's the reason I would never do pro wrestling, because I can't handle the injuries. I know for a fact you do pro wrestling, you're going to have fucked up fingers. You're going to have, you're going to break some shit. You're going to. Like, if you get out, there's no way you don't. I think, like, The Miz is one of the only people who's barely had an injury, surprisingly. And everyone else is, like, Daniel Bryan had his eyeball pop out of his orbital at one point, and he finished the match. I don't live in Pittsburgh. I live, like, 3.5 hours away from Pittsburgh or so. So it depends on traffic. I only have, like, 2 rings as a fan. Technically, I wasn't around to appreciate most of my rings. Like, as a Steelers fan, I put that I was only a fan for, like, 5 to 15 years on the ESPN Misery Index, so I don't think it counted either of my rings or my... Yeah, it didn't. I think the only thing that counts is my Super Bowl loss. Miz is the GOAT. Miz isn't bad, but Miz is getting kind of overrated. I feel like the most common wrestling take is that Miz is underrated nowadays. Not you're saying that, but I feel like everyone, like, you can't be underrated if everyone thinks you're underrated, you know? Imagine having a needle to the eye. I don't want to imagine that, because that sounds fucking awful. You see, that's what my problem is. I wasn't a big hockey fan, and all of a sudden one day that I was on the news is like, guess what? The Penguins are making the fucking Stanley Cup. And I was like, we should probably watch that. We're probably never going to see that again. And then they made it again next year. I was like, well, cool, you know, whatever. We had white LeBron James, Sidney Crosby. I guess you could say that's Alex Overton, from what I understand. But we had Pittsburgh Penguins had the LeBron of hockey, and we wasted his ass. Why? We didn't. I did. I didn't see any of his. I didn't see him play because I didn't know he was that nice. You know, I was heartbroken. Man, 26 looks lit as fuck. The snow looks cool. After seeing the interview with Ian Cummings, I didn't want to say his last name, but that is his last name, with Soft Drink TV, the current Madden system pisses me off even more. Which it's hard to explain without me talking like an idiot. You just kind of have to watch the interview. Oh, wait, that's not even getting into the deathmatch, guys. Dude, CCW can have some really good matches. My problem with some of the extreme spots is, like, one time I saw this woman who, she was in CCW. She was bleeding all over. I don't know what. She probably got hit with glass or something. And they took insulation and rubbed it all over her. And the commentators are like, yeah, you guys don't know, but rubbing insulation on like open wounds hurts. And I was like, whoa, like no one, dude, if you have to explain that that's painful, then it kind of makes it a lot less cool. Like, that's like the type of spot where it's like, that's just unnecessary pain, you know? That's the type of thing I could understand Jim Cornette being a whiny baby about. But watching someone get hit with a light tube? That's pretty awesome. Although you're getting like phosphorus in your lungs and you're going to die young. But that's okay because it's awesome. Damara Hamlin is the DLC skin in this game. If Blitz the League 3 ever existed, he'd be referenced first and foremost. Just let me get the interception. I fucked up the coverage because I thought it'd be the guy to the right of me. You know the direction you're from in Pittsburgh? If you know where Lancaster, PA is, Ricardo Rodriguez is running an indie league? Really? That's crazy. Fuck, Lancaster. I don't know if that's in between my drive there or if it's on the other side. I'm not going to lie to you, but I feel like I've been in that vicinity. That's in, like, the Amish area. Dude, the Amish fucking scare me. I hate Drake May on Madden 26. I hate Madden 26, period. Drake May, I don't even have any feelings towards. We've already had this conversation. I forgot. You hate Drake May, don't you? You have negative feelings. So you're one of the Patriots fans that don't like Drake May. Is that correct? You say you don't have good feelings about him. Since I'm from West Maryland, Pittsburgh is like, dude, I get to go to Morgantown, West Virginia tomorrow, which is like the cousin of Pittsburgh, in my mind. You might think, wasn't that just Philadelphia? You could be. But so was Morgantown, West Virginia. They're all kind of cousins, just on different sides of different families. If you've ever been to Morgantown, you would understand. It's literally just mini Pittsburgh. Like, to a T. It feels crazy. It's also wild WVU. That's where WVU is, for you guys that don't know. They're rivals with Pitt. And it's like, this is like the same civilization. You definitely go to Lancaster. You see, I thought I did. It seems like it's, or at least go on the outskirts of it. I didn't know I had like an indie wrestling promotion like in between there. I need to go check that out. I'm glad you told me about that. I know Pennsylvania is like plagued with fucking indies. I would love to go to a DPW show, but they're always down south or in Japan or on the West Coast. They're everywhere except for up here. And when they are up here, they're like in New Jersey. 3LW, that's his league. There's someone from PA who called Lancaster. Dude, I know a lot of people do that, and I don't get it. I never realized how many weird accents there are around here. I think everyone in my family, and my like brother, sister, dad, mom, all of us talk different. My mom talks like a yinzer. She says Worst, Tors.
41-yard line.
She says Loitering. And then my dad just talks like a slightly normal redneck. Like he just talks like a West Virginian. Like a normal Southern dude. And my accent's like a hybrid of all of it. My brother talks like an actual normal person. I gotta give him credit. You don't really hear the Southern accent too bad. Same with my sister. It just didn't go to them too bad. No, my sister, not really. My brother, he sounds like a redneck. I'll give him, I'll be honest with you.
And the offense begins their series.
It said Lane kissed her, but very fast. Lane kissed her. Lancaster. I can see that. There's a helmet weapon like Myles Garrett. I think there's a cutscene of that. No joke. Again, just better ideas for Blitz League 3, a game that'll probably never exist unless I become a millionaire, which I don't know about that, but hopefully one day. Get his ass down! I have a country, so that's what I'm saying. My brother kind of talks like that too, but my sister, she doesn't have like a Southern accent at all. Like I can't hear it with her. I don't know what went right with her. She sounds like a person with like a brain and like thoughts. I don't like playing betas because my internet is like 30 megabytes per second. So it takes me like fucking 3 hours to download something that size. And usually I just let people, that's a safety. Go fuck yourself, safety. I've heard it's really good though. If people say within like within 2 weeks of it being out that it's good, I'm gonna buy it. It's not gonna be a game I buy a physical copy of. Usually I like buying physical copies, but that's like the type of game where I'd just rather get a digital version of it. Have you guys seen that meme of someone who's been buying an anvil on Amazon and then right before it ships, returning it and then rebuying it for like 7 months straight? Just so some Amazon worker has to carry it back and forth like between trucks? That's not a safe. Thank you. I was going to say, am I crazy? The beta is 30 gigs. See, that's what I'm saying. I knew it would be like 30 gigs is still like a good bit of time. That's like more than 3 hours for me. That's going to be like probably 5 because my internet's like kind of slow for what it is. Still a pretty solid internet service for where I live because I live in the middle of nowhere.
Las Vegas leads by a point.
Yeah, my internet's crazy, dude, but I used to have HughesNet. I don't know if you guys have seen the HughesNet commercials. Dude, I was just glad when I first got... when I first had internet, it was dial-up. Some people know what that is, some people don't. When you had dial-up, if you had dial-up, you remember, it would literally have like a horror... Imagine a scary phone. Like, what I mean by that is think of how a scary phone would sound in your mind. Like, if you were going to play a Silent Hill game about a phone, think of what it would sound like. That was what dial-up internet was. It was boop, 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 boop. It was just screaming at you. And it's like, why is my internet so I just want to play Bloxers on cool math games. I'm not kidding you. I would go play Bloxers on my school internet. Take me, normal time to get there, like 5 minutes, 4 minutes to get logged on the computer, get there. It would take me 2 hours probably to load into Bloxers on my computer.
So the offense begins.
You ever have patience like that? You motherfuckers have patience like that? Some of you guys are like, yeah, I played Halo when I was 7. Yeah? I was loading Bloxers for 2 hours, or I was playing the PS2 offline. You know how many times I watched the DSI internet connection tutorial trying to connect it to Wi-Fi saying, why won't it connect? Why won't it connect? Because I didn't understand Wi-Fi. I kept believing that one day it would work like a fucking phone service and just suddenly connect. I just wanted to play Mario Kart from 2005 online with people and never could. I got lucky. They hit our 30-year-old cable line, putting a road next to us. Got free fiber optic. That is so lucky. I live too far away to even get cable. We have called so many cable services and said, can you put cable here? And they're like, no. You live in the middle of nowhere. Your road is not real. Kick the goal? What are we? Goobers? Not kicking a goal. Did you not see the loading screen there where it said kickers aren't even real football players? This game hates kickers. My kicker has not kicked a field goal once in his life, and he won't start today. To do stuff. I don't even know. I'm jibber jabbering so much. I don't even. Y'all can call me up for like sus lines, and I won't even remember when I say them. Hold on. Eventually, we got HughesNet, and I remember. You guys want to know? I got HughesNet in like 2013, satellite internet, and I thought it was revolutionary. I thought I was gonna be able to play Xbox Live. I couldn't play Xbox Live. That's fine. I got YouTube, and I was happy with that. As a kid who never even could like access videos, I could load Bloxers in 3 minutes. Oh my God! I couldn't. That was a new world to me. I could play Happy Wheels. Yeah, I didn't understand. First guy I ever watched was actually it's not really true. I watched a couple YouTube videos of like Opa Gundam Style. I watched Sexy and I Know It. I watched a bunch of Eminem because I was in the 5th grade and I was cringy. And then eventually I found PewDiePie and Tobuscus. I got into the Slender Man loophole. The Slender, dude, that is like, man, you see Slender Man stand there, this faceless ass and his lanky ass body. It's like, how you not going to click on a thumbnail with that guy? And Toby Turner's kind of an asshole from what I understand. Sometimes people say he's not. I don't really know. I still love him. Still a childhood staple of mine. Do you like my sword? Sit your ass down. Then wait, that's when I found like Game Grumps and stuff. Like, man, YouTube back then, different world. Different world. Then man was the OG creepypasta. Slender Man, you had Squidward unaliving, and CJ and Bigfoot and San Andreas. I found that 11 years after that game came out. I was like, Bigfoot might be in San Andreas? What else is there, dude? Easter eggs were such a big part of YouTube. I thought Easter eggs were so cool, dude. I didn't even know Easter eggs existed till I found out YouTube. Killing Barney? Dude, I remember watching Elmo's Got a Gun. I remember that. I remember Charlie the Unicorn. My brother showed that to me, and I thought that was the funniest shit. I had my best friend in high school. She thought that shit was terrifying as a kid. I was like, what the fuck are you scared of Charlie the Unicorn for? You better get that. Not a jerk. He had text messages Myers Tobuscus did or SA. I didn't know it was I thought he had an allegation of SA. That was, I think, the girl making it up. From what it seemed like, I feel like I don't want to say that she was, but like from what a lot of people say, she had holes in her story. Like that's the common. I guess way people summarize that up, which more than like I don't listen to that with like stuff like usually I listen to women. That there's like a lot of other instances of him being a piece of shit outside of that though. Like there was I didn't hit timeout. There was one time where he was at like a YouTube party and I think he exposed himself or something. Like he's definitely not a good guy on the outside. But he was funny when I was a kid. Definitely not a forgivable guy though. Probably should have a platform. And also I think he's like an alt-right pipeline now. I don't know that. I think people have said that. So yeah, he's not a good guy. I'm okay with not having Toby Turner Happy Wheels in 2025. I can live without that. I just don't miss PewDiePie though. I know he said the N-word the one time. He shouldn't have been doing that. He's still a pretty good guy though. Mike Jones at the one. Still trip it up. That was in Def Jam Icon. Not enough people like Def Jam Icon. Everyone acts like that game sucks ass. That game's the second best game in that franchise. Jacksepticeye and Markiplier are the only people. They didn't have any controversies. They're just genuinely people. They never said anything racist. They never had any allegations. Like, just good people, those two. Rarely we have that in the YouTube space. Let's buy something. There's nothing to buy because I keep losing money on gambling. 1 point? I hate these fuckers, man. Is this the championship? This is. Might as well put 50 grand on it. I mean, if we have to win anyway. Play the PS2 game God Hand. I just saw that recently on like a YouTube video. I don't know anything about it. The graphics look like really outdated. I'm not someone to say that, but it looks kind of like something that would kind of be hard for me to get through. But I'm willing to give it a shot because I've heard a lot of people talk about that game. It looks fun. See what's going on? Roblox is filled with dude. My nieces love Roblox. I'm telling them to get off that shit. I think their parents. Well, actually, my one niece is like she's pretty old enough. She don't really play Roblox. She knows to stay away from that shit. She's not young like that no more. But like when she was growing up, they had to like mod her because she was. They saw like the crazy shit on the news about that. I'm sorry, smoking my weed. What's crazy is Roblox is like defending the pedophiles. Like they put money into our game. We're not just gonna ban them. Why not? They're terrible. Like, man, I hate Roblox, man. I have friends that love that game to this day, and it's like, man, stop playing that shit. That is some Predator gameplay. I can just get off of that shit. Charlie, it's a magical Leopardon. Dude, I forgot about that. I cannot believe you were bringing that back. I haven't watched that in so long. I need to. I really do. I think about that so often. I only ever think about the part where it's like, oh my god, what happened to my kidney? Charlie the Unicorn sounds a lot like the dude who voices Bob's Burgers. And he was in Wet Hot American Summer. Not enough people watch that movie. No, 100% great game, bad graphics. Yes, the controls are. I need to give it a chance because I've only looked at the vibes of it, and the vibes of it like threw me off. But I was like, the gameplay of this looks kind of crazy. I've only really seen screenshots of it though, like back of the box screenshots of it. And wasn't it by, who was it by? Was it Capcom or something? It was by, or was it Midway? It was by like a random studio. I need to play more Midway games, like, because this is the only Midway game I'm jumping out of bounds. I don't trust anybody on this team. Carl, why is this man in our house?
If it wasn't me and it wasn't you, then who?
Carl, you made those people's faces into balloons. Ooh, what a dumbass. Turns out I'm the dumbass for trusting in that guy.
What do we have here? You want it back? Tough shit.
You know, it looks fun to play in this sort of
Incomplete
weather, but
pass.
here's what's
Ref, his feet weren't down, challenging that.
plays like that.
Sit your ass down, you cracker. We gotta use cracker more, guys.
I'll knock your ass down again.
Not enough people are getting called cracker. Sit your ass. Who's he think he is? Who's he think he is?
Nothing but the goal line in front
Who
of
does he think he is?
touchdown, Minnesota.
The slowest defenders on earth. So marked as inspiration for games like Sifu, actually. I like the combat of Sifu. The repeatingness of it drove me crazy, man.
Yards to your numbers, but they also put the points on the board.
I never beat. I got to the final level, and I got like halfway through it, and I just stopped playing it for like 2 months. And I said, you know, I'm probably retiring from this game. I think I've accepted it. I think I've accepted that I'm okay with not seeing the ending of this game. But I did like the gameplay of it. It's very fun, but man, the age thing, just, yeah, it's not for me. That drove me crazy. I really like rematches, by the way. I'm so glad a developer, like the ones who made Sifu, finally said, let's make a sports game. I need to play more Rematch because I haven't really touched that lately, and I really like it. That and Marvel Rivals are like the only two multiplayer games I've really been playing lately. And I think I played UFC fairly recently too, but it's been a minute. It's not as hard as Sifu. That's good. That's the only thing that I like. As long as the combat's good and it's not annoyingly repetitive, that's all I need. I need to put that on the list sometime. Oh, I didn't mean to go to him. Thank God. I need to run. Let's run deep post. You never run deep post. What time is it? 5:30. I need to get me a Dairy Queen Blizzard. I'll tell you what. I hate corporations, but I'll dick ride Dairy Queen till I die for their ice cream. You know a game I've been playing recently? Dave the Diver. I need to get back into that because that game's really pretty. I've been trying to get into a lot more indie games that have been coming out lately. I still need to play like Claire Obscure and South of Midnight. I'm missing like a lot. And Oblivion I haven't touched yet. The new Doom. I haven't played the second Doom. So I played it, only died like 3 or 4 times in a 6-ish hour playthrough. Dude, Critical is like way better than me though. You talking about Moist Crow? You talking about Chargy, the other dude? Not to be confused with that guy, because there is. Go Dak! Oh. I think Dak for MVP. Dude, I love him. I need to start watching more of his playthroughs on things, because I watched his LA Noire playthrough a couple years back during COVID, and it was so good. I've never beaten LA Noire because when I was a kid, I just always lost patience in the middle of it, and would. I had this bad habit of restarting games from scratch when I was a kid for some reason. Like I was a reviewer or something. I don't know why. Like I had to give it a real fucking full chance and experience it all the way through. And that was too much.
And Minnesota increases their lead.
My glasses irritate me. Let's get this kick return against the knockoff Cowboys. Our defense is not. I think we've lost to this team twice already. I really am not in the mood to do it a third time. Ooh, you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
And the offense begins their series.
I really can't afford to get crippled, dude. I'm not going to lie. They're going to hit me with the Unleashed. It's going to be a bad look. Aha, haha, idiot.
And so at the end of 1 quarter of play, Minnesota leads by 15.
Well, I guess we should give up the Hail Mary for a little bit. Let's go Daggers.
We're looking forward to seeing you all week.
Shut up. Punk ass bitch. Get out of my game. No.
Retains possession. First down and goal.
Shoot the gap. Shoot the gap.
Shh, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I was going to tell him to unalive himself.
Touchdown.
Critical is really good at FPS. He is. I don't think he is on X Games outside of that kind of. I remember, like, he's actually shockingly really good at games. He doesn't play, like, I remember seeing him play, what was it? Honestly, I can't really think of any good examples, but it seems like anytime I see him play, like, a multiplayer game of any kind, he picks it up pretty quick. I think that's my biggest role model in life. I think that's who I aspire to be. That man uses his money for nothing, just to have fun, help others, and just make the world a fun place. Like, the dude has his own comic book, he has his own wrestling company, he funds video games, has an esports team that doesn't profit. He just pays them to live their dreams. It's like, what a good dude. Blitz, playing all the classics. I'm trying to. I'm probably losing this game. This isn't going well. I need to start running cover instead of the shit I've been doing. You know what I wish I was better at? Mortal Kombat fighting game type shit. Because I feel like anytime a game like Tekken comes out, I just can't get excited about it because I know I'm not even going to bother. Because I'm going to spend $70. I'm not going to be good at it, and it's going to piss me off. And I have the patience to go sit and, like, learn combos. They never connect with me. The learning curve is just... You guys saw me with Spider-Man the other day trying to learn how to web swing with the triangle. Like, embarrassingly bad. We need to get through Web of Shadows sometime. I think we only have like one more playthrough left of that. One more, like night of playing it. We might beat that tonight, honestly. I'm feeling like it.
Touchdown. Whoa, how's that for a pass, huh? Not a lot of quarterbacks have that.
I hate that motion. It looks like he's J.O. in the ball. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's get our 2-point conversion, you know what I mean? Square, you got this in you? You stupid son of a bitch. You stupid piece of shit. What is the matter with you? Mortal Kombat? Yeah, like, I can't do combos or anything like that in Mortal Kombat. But I love the fatalities and the vibes. I love the story of Mortal Kombat, even though it's, like, kind of confusing. Nah, I'm probably not playing Madden. I haven't played Madden. I played Madden 24 on Game Pass, like the little neighborhood mode. The Yard. I did the Yard. And I haven't bought a Madden since the Lamar Jackson one, 21. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monk win. I need to play that. Were you the one that suggested that originally? Because that's like might be the second time I've heard someone suggest that. I need to play that game because I've seen clips of it and it looks intriguing. Although I'm not a very big platforming guy, but a Liu Kang game that doesn't seem like it's that difficult, like Sub-Zero Mythologies, I'm all for that. One time when I was a kid, I went to GameStop on a Sunday. It was when I was like 8 or 9 years old. This is embarrassing, bro. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, my God. Man, a couple years, actually decently surprised by it this year. That's what a lot of people say. I like the weather in it, but that's been in the game for years ago. Like, the big, heavy snow, I respect them, though. I can't take that away from that as a cool feature. But at the same time, I feel like that should have been in the game, like, a while ago. See, yeah, we can't be comparing EA to EA because that's like comparing poop to shit. We got to compare them to when they were in their prime. I still feel like we're behind. But they're at least showing they can give a shit when their backs are against the wall. We just need competition again. I'm never going to let go of that take. We need competition. It's pretty hard. First off, that's what she said. Second off, that makes me scared. Let's just snag that out of the air, and we can't go out of bounds. Oh, that was 3 hits to the face. That's how you know there's no penalties in this game. Oh, my God. Very true. I feel like I liked CFB a lot last year because we haven't had it. So I actually really liked the gameplay last year. I thought that was genuinely the best on-field football we've gotten since, like, the PS2 generation, probably. Like, it's probably my favorite football, like, because of just how much you can do as the quarterback. You can just have so many more things. You can routes to audible. You can change the defensive coverages so much more. Everything's so much more deeper in it. But everything outside of the on-field gameplay is hollow compared to older games. Although, when you compare it to something like again, if you're not comparing it to the PS2 generation ones, and you're just comparing it to like
Looks like a fumble, and Minnesota has the football.
See that? I just made a full recovery, Doc. And I feel
Shut
good.
up, fat ass.
Never a good time for a turnover, but the timing here could not have
I'm
been.
getting chocolate milk. That pissed me off so bad, dude. I'm sorry, I have to get my chalky milk. That made me mad. Guys, I don't think we're winning the championship. I'm probably we're down 2 touchdowns. Fuck it, let's keep playing. It's not that long. HyperX headphones are big. Dude, I just need some wireless headphones, and I literally went to Google, and I was like, what are the best headphones? And these are, like, consistently one of the higher ones reviewed. And I said, fuck it, I'm buying them. I have another pair of headphones, but it's only for if I want to listen to my PC and play PlayStation, like SteelSeries. Look, they go pink and green, pink and green. I like those. Those are, like, actually really cool. That's probably my coolest thing I own on my PC. Everything else is just kind of like some normal shit. Like, I don't have a keyboard that does anything cool. It just lights up one color. The newer games, ever since they went to New Gen Sports, ever since they went to New Gen Sports, the games have been clunky. Yeah, I get you. It's because they've, I recommend, guys, if you agree with his statement that, like, the next-gen games have been clunkier than the older Maddens, you should go check out the interview with the former creative director of Madden with Soft Drink TV. It's like 2 hours long, and he explains what made the older Maddens feel so good and what makes the newer Maddens feel so heavy and slow, but more realistic in some ways. Because when you look at the older Maddens, your feet do slide around a lot more, but the movement does feel more smooth and satisfying. We're down by 3 scores. Should I just quit the game and restart? Do you think there's a oh, sorry. I missed that. Do you think there's a reason that he's trying to sacrifice their PLE against All Out? Dude, I don't know why they keep insisting on doing that. They insist we're not competing. Dude, I'm sorry. I want to root for WWE, but some of the shit they're doing, like, lately, I'm just going to, after Cena retires, I got to just stick to AEW for a bit. Like, they're making you pay $30. I mean, I might catch some of the pay-per-views on Stream East and stuff, but I'm not paying $30 to watch WWE pay-per-views, you know? Both 2K and Madden have been trying to be too realistic. 2K, especially. 2K14 had a perfect balance of physics and animations for me. My crew for 2K14 has a couple issues. Like, you can't, like, easily access, like, the records for teams and stuff. It's hard to access certain, like, basic things in my career. And also the Dynasty's not as deep as newer 2Ks. But something about that game's physics just feel better than any other 2Ks. And then after that, they went to 2K15, you can start feeling where it was like real animation heavy. See the Cope and Christian segment? I need to watch all of it. I only saw like half of it. I've seen the hug, and it made me so happy because that's probably like one of my favorite. I love both those guys. Honestly, Edge is Christian's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Edge is like, Edge is just one of my childhood favorite. Like, not my child. Actually, yeah, he was. He's like one of the only heels I kind of found myself enjoying because of how much of an asshole he was. Like, Randy was just a dick, but Edge was like a dick in a way where it's like, this isn't cringy to me. I can't roof W right now because Brock. You got Brock. You got Saudi Arabia. You've got them letting go Cross and fucking with R-Truth and barely listening to the fans. You've got you can keep going. You can keep going all day. The storylines being very half-baked and pretty predictable.
And he's in the end zone. And Minnesota
and like seemingly spot on written. Christian until the last couple years was the most underrated wrestler. True. Nowadays he gets more than. Let's quit the game. We're gonna have to restart. This is fucking. We are not winning this. It's a waste of a quarter. Waste of my goddamn 2 minutes. Let's just get it going. Lately, Raw and SmackDown have been so brutal. I've been just watching the clips of stuff that I'm interested in and skipping the rest of it because I know I don't care about the rest. And it sucks so badly because, like, there's people they could get over and they just choose not to. Like, for the sake of, like, the Roman storyline was cool and all. Same with the Gunther storyline, but having two dudes hold championships for that long really made them fuck over LA Knight, CM Punk, his run. Like, they made way too long to get CM Punk a belt. We should have already been past CM Punk getting a belt and moving on to him doing other things, in my opinion. I guess he'll be around for a good bit longer, so I shouldn't be saying that. Let me drink my Sprite. My legs hurt. I did squats yesterday.
It's the Division II Championship, and you can almost taste the excitement in the air. Now, let's turn our attention to the field. As
I hate blankets. It depends, man. I agree, but also I can't believe Cena would work with him, and also it's probably... Dude, I don't even... You know what really pisses me off? I don't even know if Cena had a choice.
Begins their series.
I like to think he did it. I like to think at this point he was like, yeah, it's like, but at the same time, some of the shit Cena said about Vince, I can't even defend Cena on that shit. He's been like, yeah, you know, some people make mistakes. Cena, have you read the allegations, brother? Like, what are you talking about? One of the reasons why I appreciate Victor Wembanyama in the NBA, I used to be kind of harsh on him because I'm sorry, I have like the hiccups. I just want to see Jeff Hardy win our world title, but probably won't happen yet. It breaks my heart. I can understand that. He's just, I don't know. The problem with Jeff is he's like, he's rough shape nowadays. He still has some good matches, but he's slowed down a lot. Dude, yeah, Victor Wembanyama, I was rough on him for a while because of how quickly people were to be like, he's the GOAT, he's like the next GOAT, he's pretty much the GOAT. It's like, can you let him fucking play first? Oh my God, why are we already ranking him up so highly? But I immediately lost my, like, what's the word for it? My negativity towards him. It's an A word, but I can't think of it. Animosity towards him when he said, hey guys, Karl fucking Malone. The 13-year-old lover? It's like, you know what, Wemby? I'm going to stop being so hard on you, actually. Even LeBron hasn't called that out. I got to give you credit on that one, brother. You got Lawrence Taylor talking about, what was he doing? Board of Ed stuff with Trump? Or is it like public education stuff? It's like, can we Google him? Are we Googling him? That's my goat. I have a tattoo on my arm. That's painful to see how washed. Yeah. Dude, I would love to. I need to get a tattoo. I have a lot of stuff I'd like to get a tattoo of, but I don't know which one I begin with that wouldn't be ridiculous. Because a lot of the stuff I want to get is so ridiculous. Even Kobe's situation's a little sketchy, but his situation was so tragic. Kobe's situation, I hear a lot of people talk about that, and I mean, realistically, my thing with Kobe is his situation's kind of like a 50-50 thing. And usually I would believe a woman in that circumstance. But Kobe seems like such a good guy outside of it. He doesn't seem like somewhat, like, that's one of those people where it's like, I don't know. But with someone like, as a Steelers fan, Ben Roethlisberger did it. Lightning doesn't strike twice, much less 3 times. This dude also was on a live stream during COVID saying he was a corn addict and an alcoholic. And people were like, I don't know, but he threw the ball pretty far. No, I don't care. Let's stop celebrating him. I hate his ass. I'm like the only person that does. I get so pissed off seeing him be around my practice and my training camp and shit, and we're like, everyone said, it makes me like really not want to be a Steelers fan, bro. But I'm so deep into it. It's like, if I leave it, I'm like wasting my I'm the only way that it can change is people like me. It's the only way I can make my fan base better. It's worse if I leave what I love because of bad people and let them win.
And it's knocked away.
Nah, now you guys got Roger. Rogers might be an anti-vax guy, but at least, I don't know, he seems like a liberal dude overall. Seems like a guy doesn't, also, he's like a weird dude, but he's not got allegations against him, you know what I'm saying? I'll take an anti-vaxxer that seems like he's just a crazy guy, but is also kind of, but it's like, you know, not raping anybody. I said that crazy. I sound like Vince McMahon. On the Pay Show, on the Pat Show, I used to. I can't anymore because I feel like I've heard the same conversations over and over again. Although Pat, I will give Pat credit. He does ask Aaron Hort, like, point blank, the questions people were making fun of him about. Like, they're like, people are calling you locker room cancer, are you? And he's like, no. He's like, okay, well, yeah, fair enough. There. I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to look Aaron Rodgers in the eyes and be like, are you a piece of shit? Because people think you are. Pat will. Pat will, dude. I can understand if you don't like Pat as WB commentator. There's no way you don't fuck with him as like just a sports host, as a journalist, like straight up. They never let Sammy win. Sammy should have already had his world championship years ago. Why are we still waiting for that? That's the type of shit that irritates me. I can't stand Pat anymore. So sports is boring nowadays. I used to love Pat years ago. Pat's talked about that. He says he always wants to be, doesn't want to be overexposed, but he also says, you know, that people pay well. But I love Pat. I try and, yeah, I have to, I don't know. I like that he's on College Game Day. I understand some people don't, but I like that he brings life to that type of stuff. It's the type of stuff that, seeing him on that type of shit makes me want to watch it. Because otherwise it is just old white dudes that and like one black guy, and they all kind of like, today's going to be a really good day. But I know some people just like that. That's the classic style of sports. People like that. But I like him turning up the energy and just being one dude having fun, you know? Having one guy that's just a goober. And then a bunch of other people who are classic sports journalists. I like that. It makes it feel more vibrant to me. He makes them also feel like they can be a little bit more themselves. It makes it feel like they're less robotic when I watch them. It makes me like I actually want to tune into College Game Day, because I'm not a very big college guy. And I try to watch college just because it's fun to watch it, but I'm not like every other college people. People are, I'm only saying college people, I'm trying to say fans of sports where like you tune into several college games. I'll watch like one, maybe two in a weekend's time, you know. Graves is the best. I like Corey Graves a lot, honestly. My favorite's probably Wade Barrett. I've never been a Michael Cole guy, to be honest with you, but since Vince stopped talking in his ear, he's actually become a lot better at his job. It makes me feel bad for hating him when I was a kid. I also think it's because, like, you know, I was comparing him to Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross, and they're just such. Jerry Lawler in his older days was a crazy ass guy, but puppies, you know. Titties! It's a little much. Let me get this intercept. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Up yours. You're out of your mind. But man, I don't know. Michael Cole. Him being with JBL. I like Taz more than him, but at the same time, something about him that just felt weird. College football's always been my favorite, but I think it's because Oregon's always been pretty good. I had WVU, and WVU was good when I was a kid. But my problem with college is everyone's gone by the end of 4 years, and I just don't like how much change it is. I like rooting for a player. Also, it's because on the professional level, it just feels more serious. But the on-field and on basketball court of college usually is more entertaining. Actually, I like NBA basketball more than college, like at least recently. I can understand that taking like the late 2010s when it was all threes and the early 2020s. But, like, dude, the NBA last year was, like, defensive heavy and mid-range heavy for the first time in years. Like, the NBA is back to the type of style of basketball we all love and miss. We could use some more post scoring in there. We still got dudes like, oh, you gotta be shitting me. I'm an asshole. I need to run cover. I can't forget to run cover. But even then, we still got some post scorers out there. You know, you still got Braun and KD and Alfred Sengun. You know, it's still people out there. Oh my God! If Seth Rollins, dude, that's another thing. Like, the one problem I have with WWE is how predictable title reigns are. Because I feel like CM Punk's gonna beat him at WrestleMania, and then him and Sami Zayn are gonna feud.
I got you covered, kid. You're mine.
What system can you play this on? This is on PS2 and Xbox, I think. And this does it. Yeah, this has a story to it. It has a campaign. It's three seasons long, but the seasons are like 9 games. I fucked up bad. Yeah, I like Seth too. It's just his gimmick that's lost me. I hate the chanting. If you're gonna be a heel, get rid of the chanting. It feels like Jey Uso, where it's like, okay, but without Yeet, what is your character? And I like him because he has good mic skills, and he has good sense of style. But outside that, what has he got going for him right now? And he's a good wrestler. But like, I don't know. I don't care about any of his stories. He called CM Punk a cancer, and now they just hate each other forever. They were fighting over a fucking bracelet, not Seth Rollins, but I'm still not over that. CM Punk could have fucking been fighting for a belt. They have this motherfucker fighting over a bracelet. I mean, the storyline's cool, but fucking 6 months for a fucking silly band. I should call timeout. This is going to be a problem. We just have to go. Oh. Bitch! Satisfaction is going to go the route of evolution, where Braun turns on Seth. If they make it like an evolution route, I kind of fuck with that. But at the same time, the problem with it is, like, Braun should kill Seth. Oh, and Bronson. Like, why are they not just in the world title picture as is? Sammy and Punk and Randy should have already had their world title shit out the window by this point, while Roman was doing his fucking 8-year title reign. And they should be in the Stone Cold Steve Austin era, where you're fighting with your mid-carders on the back end of your career. You're fighting with the Intercontinental, the United States shit, and dudes like Bronson and Braun are out here winning world titles. And then maybe every once in a while they pop back for a world title match. That's how I feel like it should be. So we got Jey Uso. My ass, Jey Uso. Yeet. Fuck you. Now, Mr. SNW have an actual nuance. It's always babyface versus heel. Thank you. That's another big problem. There's no nuance to characters. Everyone is bad. Like, back in the day, Triple H was like a tweener. Same with someone like Stone Cold and The Rock. Like, they're not good people, realistically. Kurt Angle, not a good guy. They're all like back and forth, weird dude. Edge. Edge was like a you people type of guy. Where he'd be like, you people. That became his thing. And, you know, he kind of wanted to be hated. But even then, he had the edge heads. Like, he was a tweener. He's a guy who's just a little full of himself. You know? Now it's like, everyone's when you're a heel, you're a you people guy. And when you're babyface, you're a I love you people guy. Face value, face feuds can work. It's just not done anymore. Oh, face versus face feuds. Yeah, they need all the faces to be friends, and that's like, you don't have to be like. That's another thing AEW does right, where Will Ospreay and Swerve and Hangman, Will Ospreay's like the only person out of that group that I'd call a true face for most of the time. Now all of them are pretty much faces, but for a lot of their runs last year, like when they were burning down each other's houses and shit, they were all kind of assholes. All of them were. Roman's the only current tweener, I think. Cena during his heel run was kind of a tweener. If he didn't have to push the you people thing. Kind of had that slammer. Cody, yeah, that was like a passing of a torch type vibe. We get those sometimes. We still do. We got that recently, I think, too. I can't think of another good example, though. Cena's face turn was so weird. Cena's face turn was because of everybody backstage letting him down. I can't, like, The Rock was supposed to be involved with this whole sell your soul thing and then just completely said, fuck you, I'm not helping you finish that story. It's like, then why did we even do that? By the way, great defensive play. We don't need to acknowledge it. You just know I'm like that. Dude, Seth Royal Rumble winning that many times isn't even that crazy when you think of like how Stone Cold win it like fucking 4 times. 3 or 4 times, which is actually crazy. The Rock was the real problem. The Rock is. Rock getting involved with Cody's storyline, then getting involved again, and then just not. Travis, dude, I hate all of it, man. The Rock, his legacy went way down the rankings for me on like his recent return with Cody. I am so dog shit, man. I just got to get a tackle. I was going to get an unleashed tackle. I was trying to. He's taking a title. CM Punk at WrestleMania is taking a title off Seth. And then he's going to face Sammy, and then Sammy's going to beat him. It's not going to be immediate. It's going to be at the next pay-per-view that's big after that. Survivor Series, whatever the fuck. Rocky goes insane. It's wild, and it used to be kind of justified, but not anymore. Yeah, now it's not. He ruins a lot of the shit he touches. He ruined the Shazam, bro. You fucked up Shazam. He fucked up Fast and Furious. Vin Diesel refused to be in scenes with him. Vin Diesel's also kind of pretentious. But not pretentious enough to the point where he says that he's not going to film scenes with anybody else but The Rock. Who's winning the Royal Rumble? Next year? Dude, I don't even know. The problem with that is, did you see WWE Unreal? Triple H and them didn't know who was winning the Rumble till like fucking 3 weeks beforehand, where they're like, who should we give it to? I don't know, fucking Jey Uso or Cena or something. CM Punk? Jey Uso's pretty good, actually. Let's give Jey. What? You didn't know this? I thought you guys knew that like 3 months before a Rumble. I thought they had like a pre-planned. No. They're just doing this all willy fucking nilly. Probably be like, trying to think of someone that's like not in a tag team, because I want to say like a tag team star, like, go fuck myself, man. How many times am I going to do this to myself? And for each, they have these stories months in advance. Yeah, and they just don't write shit. Like, I feel like some storylines are actually really well taken care of and really well written and actually have some long-term storytelling. Some of them don't at all. Look at this guy's going to be sore tomorrow. Things change due to injury, but it's crazy. Yeah, I get you. But it's like not even that, like any injuries really that's like affected anything. That's what pisses me off. I could have got that too. I could have got that. We got the W though. I know wrestling is scripted, but I hate W unreal behind the scenes shit. Let me pretend. I like it, but like actually I'm kind of with you. I don't know how I feel about it. It's our championship game. We got 40 seconds. I don't get them showing the backstage stuff. I don't mind them showing the backstage stuff, but not this soon. They're showing backstage stuff from like 4 months ago. I'd much rather them do it like 2 years ago. Maybe not that long ago, but you know what I'm saying? Kind of like how Ryan Reynolds does it with his Wrexham TV show, the soccer show. I was hoping they'd unleash it on me. They started Netflix debut, and they were at the Rumble. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, that's... That shit just happened in, what, March? January, I guess. The problem is I'm talking about the parts where they don't know who wins. Well, if they're going to show the process, they got to show the process, you know? And that's part of the process. But at the same time, I know what you mean. I guess you would rather just see the backstage stuff, not like them, not the booking of it. I know what you mean. I get you. Ooh, that could have been bad. I agree, honey. No, I guess the developers of this game are just locked in like they're in Warner Bros. And they're just not being used. I'm pretty sure. What's the? Can I run? Is it Mace? Is that the run play? Oh, please don't fumble. Please don't fumble. Please don't fumble. Please don't fumble. Please no. Fuck me, dude. That's a problem.
Adverse weather conditions had something to do with that turnover, and the offense begins their series.
It's over.
He's found some daylight. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I have one chance of winning. I hate this team. Dagoon, yeah, you can go ahead. I think he glaze him a little much. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I think. I thought we'd be done with this by now. This is embarrassing. If I didn't turn over the ball, we would. I need to start rushing it this game. I actually do. Oh, I feel like I did when I was younger. Let me pretend. I just think that, I don't know. Even back when I was a kid, I kind of knew it was all scripted and it was kind of easy to tell. But then you'd have moments like CM Punk. Karrion Kross is good. If you saw his documentary, I'm not a big Cross guy, but that whole thing he did on the Sam Roberts show is a work. I need to drink me some water or in chalky milk. Sweat my ass off. I'm not hydrated enough.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're here live for what I'm sure will be a most exciting Division II.
Honestly, you know what I need to do? Start letting my defense play for me because I keep fucking up. Can't Hart, you never glaze Seth enough. I glaze Mayfield too much. Mayfield needs it. He's underrated. I think he's like a debatable top 5 quarterback. There's like a tier of quarterbacks in the NFL that are all like a debatable top 5 area.
30 for the offense. Ball at the 47.
I kind of consider that the B tier area. Where it's like Mayfield, Goff, Hurts. I would say Staff, but I'm pretty sure he kind of fell down last year. I'm trying to think of someone. Jaden Daniels, CJ.
Touchdown. Coaches always stress the yards after the catch, and that run right there shows you what they're talking about.
Purdy's good, but I don't know if he's top 5. I'd put him like, he's like top 10. He's like the B- tier. I guess he's in B tier, and then the quarterbacks in the top 5 are like A tier. The S tier quarterbacks are Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes. I should throw CJ Stroud in there, to be honest with you, even though that's kind of glazing him. I don't think Purdy's a system QB. I feel like he's proven himself enough to be like, he makes good plays. We can't take that away from him, in my opinion. I need to start running cover. That's my biggest problem. I need to stop running balance plays.
And the offense begins their series.
I need to start buying. I was gonna, if it was on HBO, I would. I thought that's what it would be on. I try and support AEW when I can, but their pay-per-views are like $60, aren't they? Yeah, like 30. For Brock. Ugh. Oh, my bad. I thought you meant Brock Lesnar. I was like, I wouldn't die for that guy. He pees on women. Well, I guess some women like that, but the ones that he was doing to don't seem to. You meant Birdie. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, my good God. Dude, you know there's a point in time, like during the Stone Cold era, where I guess Monday Night Football was like getting worried because of Raw. They're like, we might have to move this shit. On Prime for $50, and you can get a free $10 to use on Prime. That's not bad. I didn't know it was on Prime.
Some key blocks on that run, and once he broke free, he just shifted gears. Speed and vision got him 6 points.
My Cleveland Criminals. Is that the Browns? Oh, yeah, I guess they do have a lot of criminals on there, don't they? I didn't really think about it. Judkins. Honestly, that's like the team I have the most beef with just because of how sad the team is. Like, I kind of hate that they exist. No offense, but, like, I feel like at some point you guys have to relocate or something. Wrestling will ever be that big again? Nah, because WWE is fucked up. It's like way too much of a casual thing, and it's worried about. I guess it is big, but it's not. It's geared towards way too many different people, and not. I don't think it lets. I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say, oh, it's not edgy enough, because that's stupid, you know. That's what AEW is for. AEW is the edgier product, but like, it is missing something that a coolness to it that I think so many of their people are just geared towards kids, honestly. And that is some of Cena's fault. Like that era did begin when I was growing up. But even when I was watching, I was like, this undoubtedly feels less cool than it used to feel. I think a lot of it's presentation. Isaiah Bond, who got cleared off his oh, fucking course. I'm 23. I look like I could either be 13 or like 42. How about we? Ooh, you look at you, dumbass. Go out of bounds. I think Buster's binding like they used to. I think the kayfabe kind of stuff, like people know it's scripted, so it's not like crazy. You know, back in the 90s, people really didn't know it was fake as much as they did. There was still a lot more of a suspension of disbelief, and I feel like that plays a bit of a part in it. Shut the hell up. This commentator's such a bitch, man. Someone's going to get hurt. Yeah, have you seen this league? Hey, shut up. My touchdown on your ass, you goober.
3rd and goal. The offense doesn't get in. They'll have some decisions to make.
I feel like dudes like Sheamus should have been way bigger when I was a kid. I understand like Santino Marella never winning like a world championship, like shit like that. Like, and I understand you need some funny people in there too. Like, I totally get having comedy wrestlers, but there was a lot of comedy wrestlers. It's really hard for it to be. I don't know. I still think that's kind of an issue nowadays.
1st and 30 for the offense.
How much a Q in your state? You mean like for weed? What does that mean?
Great run. His teammates are fired up about that.
Spewing at work?
42, show and run, 42.
I just don't know how much a quarter is, to be honest with you. I get 14 grams. And I get 3 bags of 14 grams, and it goes out to like 300 and something like 330. That's usually like for like 20% weed. 20, 25%. They rarely sell anything higher than that though. You get like 28%, but it's also like that shit will be like borderline 200 bucks. It's like, fuck you. I used to know weed measurement's pretty good until they started putting it on apps, and I stopped having to go see a drug dealer.
The ball is loose, and Minnesota makes the recovery.
I'm young enough to remember when I had to see drug dealers. Before you kids had weed on apps.
Heaves it deep. He pulls it in.
You've got to be shitting me!
He's found some daylight. Touchdown.
I wish there was an option to pull out a gun in this game, like Gilbert Arenas, and shoot the kneecaps of my teammates. Washington, like state, like up north, or DC, because I heard DC also is pretty good about dispensary stuff.
And so, at the end of the first half,
120.
Minnesota leads by 7.
I wish it was that cheap. Yeah, we have a fucking Maryland's crazy. The max you can get is 42 grams. That's where I clock out at. It's such a weird amount to stop, but fuck it. Oh yeah, I think all the doctors I've talked to said medical wouldn't give me like any better of a discount. So I feel like they're paying basically much just as the same, which is crazy to me. Get the fuck down. Fumble the ball. I'm trying, Dan. Washington State. I actually really want to go visit there sometime. I've never been anywhere near that far across the country. Also, I feel like it's just Appalachia, but northwest. So I feel like I'm just kind of going from the exact same place I already lived to another place that's pretty much just like it, but I'd still like to go visit it because it looks pretty. Same with Oregon. Oregon looks good too. And I don't like Northern California. I don't give a fuck about the middle of it. Like once you get to like Sacramento. Even though we're from Sacramento, the Sacramento Sea Dragons. Well, I've used all of my unleashed meter, and we're down by 2 scores. We're kind of fucked. 14 lasts like 3 weeks. Really? Damn, dude. I expect to do that in like maybe a week's time. I do need to get better about pacing myself about that stuff. I inhale weed like a, I don't have a good analogy. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not very creative with this aspect. Backbreaker? I think I have Backbreaker somewhere around here, but I've never played it. I know the physics of it are like allegedly the best football physics, just period. Also, there's a sequel to that game, and I didn't know that there was. And that was 2013. I was playing 11 not long ago, and we got done with I went to the NFL. I need to start playing 11. Madden NFL 11. But I need to beat this game first, which requires me to stop being dog shit. As you can see, we're still working towards that. Oh, I smoke out of a bong too. But also, even if I use like 25 or something, I usually smoke at the same pace. I think it's just because it's like it's borderline like smoking cigarettes. It's just something to put to my freaking mouth. It's like chewing gum. How many tackles can this guy possibly fucking break? Big bong.
The defense needs to hold tough on this set of downs.
All right, boys. I see what we're up against.
That thing cost me like $100. I got that during the pandemic. I was like, Steelers colors. Oh, shaboing boing.
Knocked away, incomplete. Good play by the defender.
Sit your ass down. I should call a time. Well, we're in the third quarter. Why would I call a timeout? What's that going to help me with? It is, dude. It sucks. But it's also like way too, like, it's annoying to roll. And I also hate like bowls because they're just so short, stumpy. I hate like 90% of the ways of smoking weed, to be honest with you.
First down.
Dumbass.
Get the ball in his hands and let him grab his
I want for
many yards.
Christmas.
And so with 3 quarters gone, Minnesota leads by 8.
Who the hell wrapped that up for you? Because, I mean, like, what could this be? Like, look, Bab. Triple filter.
Are you the only one here who doesn't know how bad you suck?
Dude, that's the fourth. That's the fourth person to assume I'm gay. I'm gonna start keeping a counter. What is it? Did it help for real? What does that mean? Bab, relax. I love you, dishwasher. Oh, you want passion? I love you, dishwasher. I don't really know. I can't really. I'm sorry. I feel like kind of on the spot right now. You're like asking me to voice that kind of. Like passion. I mean, your name's dishwasher. I'm sorry. It's just hard to have. Especially now I'm playing Blitz a League. It's just what you're asking me is crazy. I want to have passion. I want to fulfill this request. Because I do love you. But your name's also dishwasher, so it's like makes me feel a little ridiculous.
Hits his receiver right in the numbers and he drops it.
When I love dick. Fair. I hate this quarterback. I hate this quarterback. We're running the. This play is literally called Bane. Boom! That's me shooting my fucking face.
Yeah, y'all. Come on, let me hear you. Give it up, baby. Give it up.
And Minnesota increasing.
I did say it with passion, dishwasher. I'm tried. Why don't you believe me? My nose itches. Oh, this is their mistake. This was their mistake. What is Somerset? That dumb fuck just sat around. Step. This is gonna be our like 4th time trying to beat these fucking people. I hate Carolina. This isn't even Carolina, it's Minnesota. My room is hot as fuck, dude. I need to turn on my fan more. Oh, fuck. Okay, it was on the second setting. There we go. I hate the summer. I really do. I really fucking hate the summertime. Easily worst season of the year. Spring is third. Fall is either first or second. Winter is also first or second. Kind of tied. I fuck with both of those two. There's really people that live in like Texas and don't even have seasons, bro. Like, why do you even live? You know what I'm saying? Do a backflip? I can't. I can do a front flip mildly. When I was a kid and I played baseball, they taught us how to slide. I'm sorry, I'm going to smoke weed here in a second, but I'm going to tell you a story. Actually, I'll do that in a second. Okay. What kind of music do you listen to? I'll tell you the last couple songs I've had playing lately. Installing Spotify. What are you talking about? I'm installing Spotify. It's taking too long. I'm just going to say. Usually rap because obviously alternative rock. I'm listening to the 80s lately because we played Vice City Stories on stream recently. A lot of pop music, honestly. I listen to this punk rock band called Amel and the Sniffers. Trevor Phillips from GTA, the actor, Stephen Ogg, put me onto that band. Which is wild and random, but true.
And that is exactly why this guy is so respected, so feared throughout the league.
I don't believe in labels. I do like Rain or Dawn, though. What is that? Oh, yeah, and I played baseball. That's why I was talking about backflips.
What's this we got here? You're mine.
What the fuck? Cover 2. They taught us how to slide in minor league baseball. And I was like, all right. And I started sliding unnecessarily just to do it every time I'd get a run. And my coaches would laugh about it, but they were like, you don't need to do that. You don't even need to slide when it's like a close call. You like, no, you don't need to do that. I said, okay. And the next time I did I did a front flip and landed on my ass. And I was also a chubby kid. So it was like really goofy. I just did like a little tsunami onto my fat little ass, landing on my little home plate, and everyone was like, what the hell is up with this kid? And I listened to Samurai's real band refused, oh, no, I didn't know what the real band was called, but I like their music in Cyberpunk a lot. I could have blocked that. You gotta be shitting me. Look them up. My most listened to artists of this year, like when you guys think of rap, you probably think, oh, he listens to Travis Scott and Future. No. My most listened to artists of this year will probably be Method Man and Redman, JPEG Mafia because I'm white, and John Bellion, also again because I'm white.
I'm about to break you in two.
I don't listen to the type of stuff you would think of. I listen to a lot of random stuff. Legit album, Alfredo, which is okay. I haven't really gotten to Alfredo 2 yet. Well, it's been a good year for music, but I'm blanking on songs. Ooh. Ooh, that was a good neck crack.
First down, baby.
Gift of Gab. What kind of music is that? I've never heard of them. I like genuinely listen to pretty much anything. I had a big jazz phase in high school at one point in time. Their defense is pissing me off. I'm restarting the game. I'm not even going to bother. This is pissing me off. We're getting a lead first and foremost. Old school rapish. Okay. I got a lot of music from Tony Hawk games recently too, I'll be honest with you. Fat Albert movie? No. I do know Fat Albert though, but I've never seen. I remember one time we watched a cartoon of Fat Albert in like the 3rd grade, where Fat Albert and his friends have this. I think it's either one of their friends or this guy outside of a store who's like, "Hey kids, I'll buy you cigarettes if you want me to." He's like, "I don't smoke, I play soccer." MF Doom and Fat Albert is kind of wild.
Hi, everybody. We're here live for what I'm sure will be a most exciting Division II championship. And now let's get set for the kickoff.
It's crazy how popular MF Doom got after he died. Like, when you look at the charts of his streams after he died, it's insane. It's kind of same with Mac Miller, though. I know a lot of people who suddenly became Mac Miller fans that weren't before 2019. I'll put it that way. I like some of Mac's music, and I know the people that liked him beforehand in my friend groups. There's also a lot of people who all of a sudden were like, "I always loved him." No, you didn't. You even know his ass had an MTV reality show, did you? You didn't know his ass was in Saints Row 3, did you? And you didn't. And it was Saints Row 4, if I'm honest. Fuck!
Touchdown.
Not bad, huh?
Skindred is in this game. That was that Jamaican rock. I always get bigger after that. Yeah, that's true. I don't think Tupac and Biggie would have been nearly as big. I like both of them, but I don't think they would have been as gigantic. Like, I think they would have had a DMX type career or an Ice Cube type career. Especially Tupac. The man was going into acting. He would have 100% had like an Ice Cube type arc. Or a Snoop Dogg arc. Even though his music was far more important than Snoop Dogg's.
1st and 30 for the offense. Ball near the 48-yard line.
And I like Biggie more than Tupac, I guess because I like East Coast music more so. But I feel like we got pretty much all the stuff we were going to get out of Biggie. Like, I don't think he was evolving much more from the point that we had seen him. Like, at least Tupac's music, I'll give him credit. He developed throughout his career. Biggie was in both his albums, it's just kind of like, "I fuck bitches because I'm fat, and my catch is fat, and my dick is fat, and I'm fat, bitch. And what you think about that?" He was already in movies when we went to Juilliard, Drew. But I think Tupac was, I mean, he was always an artist, but I just don't think he was ever going to be. I don't think he would have been. I mean, he would have been legendary, but again, I think he would have been. I don't think we would have been putting him above the people we put him above.
Good play by the defender.
Hey, I thought you were gonna make it. Really?
Getting killed before you have a chance to have a decline is very helpful to your legacy. Because if 50 Cent died in like 2004 or 5, 50 Cent would be like a legend. I mean, you know, he still is 50 Cent, and they can't take it away, but 50 Cent would genuinely, I think it's arguable. I might make a video about that. People are going to be mad about that, but 50 Cent would genuinely be on par with Tupac and Biggie and anyone else if he died after the massacre. If he died like right before I self-destruct.
The defense needs to hold tough on this set of downs.
I think he'd be better than mumble rappers, but I don't think he'd be being like, I don't think we'd be putting him above like Kendrick.
So the offense begins. He's going long. He's got it.
Like, Tupac did have very good music of substance. I can't ever take that away from him. But again, he didn't have a chance to eventually decline. Because everyone does, regardless. Although, comparing him to someone like Eazy-E or like Biggie isn't really fair. Because he did have a lot deeper music than they did.
You guys are making this way too easy. Can anybody cover me? Anybody?
Like, Biggie never made a Brenda's Got a Baby. And I don't think he could. Same with Eazy-E, really. He never had anything that serious. He could tell stories about robbing people, but that was about it. He wasn't really making anything substantial. They had the police stuff, yeah. I mean, they had that, but, like, again, it's easier to make something like that than it is to make something super serious. It's easy to make a song about go fuck yourself than it is to make, like, a... Same with, like, punk rock. Like, it's way easier to make a punk rock song than it is to make something like a Brenda's Got a Baby. Always works. Always works. Jay-Z, I never really got into Jay-Z. Nas is someone I feel like never declined. Maybe in the early 2010s, no one really cared about what Nas was doing, but I feel like around COVID, Nas for some reason randomly decided to start becoming great again. Like, that song Magic by Nas is one of my favorites he's ever made, probably. Same with, no, actually, I'm going to hold off. I was going to say a lot of the Wu-Tang members, but then I started thinking, and I was like, never mind. Redman hasn't really. Just no one really listens to Redman. Redman has a new album, the Mudface 2 album. That's like a really good album. And again, like, no one really listened to it, though, because no one really cares about Redman nowadays. And the reason I even listened to it was because I was playing Def Jam, and I got into a big, they had, like, so many of those Blackout album songs, and I went back and listened to them. And I was like, shit, I've already listened to these albums a bunch. I want to go listen to some of their older stuff. And then eventually I was like, oh, shit, he has Mudface, too? I didn't know that. I was like, let me see if it sucks or not, because it probably does. It didn't. It was really good. I like a lot of Jay-Z's music, but he's not, I don't think I could ever put him as, like, a GOAT in my opinion. You kind of have to have a respectable list. You have to have Jay-Z, like, top 5 to 10 at least, though. Same with, like, Lil Wayne. Even though I might dislike Lil Wayne, I can't take that away from him. I never forget about that Lil Wayne song where he's like, I know people that live out there and they say they heard bombs go off. It's the Hurricane Katrina song.
I had a whole set of note cards here, now I can't.
Y'all ever see Nine Inch Nails making the music video for the next Tron game? They're making a Tron game first and foremost, not like a movie. I never got into Tron, and I have a lot of friends that loved it. Time out, time out, time out. I don't know if I should just... Oh, wait, that was a turnover. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. This is not good at all for me. Oh, look at this idiot. This idiot. This idiot ran for it. What a goober. What a goober. I just want to get past the championship game. I really do. The players on the sideline look like vermin from Marvel Comics. I need to stop. I need to stop. I keep fucking up by doing the long plays. It never works.
Turn this crowd around. First down for the offense. Ball at the 28.
Yeah, baby. I'm a fucking death trap.
A what? Himself a death trap?
Leaves it deep.
I'm so ass. I'm so ass. At least we were okay.
He's in. Touchdown.
We score, we're up. We just need to score. Just need to score. And we have a 2-point conversion.
It's hard to hear you with the defense crying so loud.
Is this guy like a 5-year-old? What kind of insult is that? Is there a way for me to? Yes.
The extra point is good.
The cameraman's like, let me get a shot right up your ass. Good blocks, good block. I'm jumping out. Holy moly. You've got to be okay. All right. For once. Who's that guy even? I forget what his name is. 82. Where's 82? Is it Shepard or is it Weathers? It's Weathers. Weathers usually fumbles the ball and fucks us over, but for once he recovered a fumble and actually helped us out. You know what? Good for him. What a guy.
He showed some real athleticism on that carry. A run like that will pick up an offense and demoralize a defense. First and 30 for the offense. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line.
Oh. Bucket. No, please God. Oh, that's an ACL. That's an ACL. That's an ACL. Oh, it's a sprained knee.
What do we got here? Relax, buddy. Try not to flex.
All that screaming for that. Juice him, dude.
Relax, buddy.
Get your leg up. Get the juice in him.
Feeling better in a sec.
And get the juice. Get the juice.
I dare you to cross this line, but you ain't man enough.
Okay. Where is that guy? I'm targeting him. Oh, he's on the left side. He's on the left side. He's got me. I'm not a man. I'm not a man. I'm not man enough. He's right. He got me. He called me out.
All right. You're good to go.
I go by she, her now. I'm getting fucking killed out here, dude. Oh my God. Ladder, Jacob's Ladder. Y'all seen that movie? Neither have I. All right. I don't like this play at all. I'm gonna be so real with you, daggers.
And down he goes. And so the ball goes over on down. Well, they took a gamble and they lost.
We gotta go cover. We got to. We never do it enough. Deeps.
And the
All
offense
this team
begins their
does is
series.
throw. Sit his ass down. You're weak-minded, and I hate you.
And as we reach the end of the third quarter, Minnesota leads by 6.
Let's keep it pushing. There's a play called Slouch. I like that. I'm drinking water because this game plays itself sometimes. It better play itself this time or I'm pissed off. I did not make that play. I think from now on, I need to just let the game do that. Maybe not. Honestly, he did better than that would have. That would have been a possession and a gain of yards. Yards after catch, I mean. I was already gaining yards. I'm a simpleton. I can't say basic statements. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Touchdown,
Guys,
Amazing run after the catch as
my
he was
dog
able to
shit,
escape through a
be
hole
real.
in the secondary.
They really don't care about this whole 2-point thing. We might actually use our field goal kicker. Oh, please lay down, please lay down. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, that's a game quitter. I'm not bothering. That was terrible. He's spitting. I'm injecting someone with steroids, dude. I'm sorry. Shit! I'm going to edit my players. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to inject them with steroids. Now I gotta wait for this load screen. It takes 7 years. I'm almost scared to back out because I know it's gonna be 8 years again. I'm changing his number from 11 because I don't really like it. You can't add his players basics because he's a key cog to this campaign mode story. I just wanted to. Oh, I can tuck his. Stop! Did he just grab his whole nuts? Stop doing that. I'm gonna double glove him. He's Kenny Pickett. Some green gloves on you, doofus. Head. Give him a visor. Oh, colored visors? Give him a pink visor. He's like that, dude. Hair color? I didn't know I could do all this, dude. What the fuck is this guy on? I want to make him look crazy, so in the cutscenes, in the storyline, he's going through a phase right now. So I really want to make it like this guy's really going through something. He's changing his whole looks. Let's give him the mohawk. This is a warrior. That's my quarterback. I just wanted to change his number. That sucks, man. I can't change his number. I just hate that he's number 11. I wish he was a single digit. Blink, gang, blink. No. No, I'm focused. Now you say it, I had to blink. I didn't even want to. Now I like have to. You like, it's like that thing where you like make someone start breathing automatically. Now I can't help it. Now I'm thinking about it. God damn it, Vile. I'd rather just not blink. Now you got me thinking. Now my eyeballs are drying all the time. Oh my god. I need to inject my steroids. Give me my steroids. Who do we need steroids in? Honestly, let's put it in our fucking... Our defensive backs suck ass. Give you some steroids, dude. Let me see what I can get you. Oh, I can do 6 enhancements? It's kind of crazy. One of the few legal ways to get stronger and quicker? No. 45K though? Shit, man, I don't know about that. That's kind of crazy. Pissinator? They can test what you give them? So why not give them the nice clean results you want? What? What does this do for me? That's 20K for piss. That literally does nothing for me. Arm strength? That'd be good for, couldn't do that for Westcott. Oh, this does pure speed. Although your injury goes down. I mean, we need speed, though. I'm going to have to do it. Turn to player. I probably should put it on, like, Somerset or something, but honestly, I'm fine with that. Yeah, 25 grand on us to win. Malik Beasley. I bet on myself. Trying to stack my weed real politely. I'm sorry. Thomas, I'm supposed to watch Happy Gilmore 2 with my father tonight. It's 7 o'clock. Juice Tom? I had to juice him up. Without steroids, my team is nothing. Well, I mean, that's not true, but against these guys it is.
It's the Division II Championship, and you can almost taste the excitement in the air. Now, let's turn our attention to the field as this game is about to begin.
We got to score. We don't get ball back at half. I can't afford a fumble either. I gotta be careful. I can't be running Hail Mary either. I need to learn my lesson. I need routes. Maybe not that route. Never mind. Who's on steroids? That's my defender. It's no one on offense. I had to think about it for a second.
You ain't getting away from me. You're too damn slow.
Talk your shit, 23, you bitch. Where's this guy? I'm targeting him. X. I was trying to hit him with a juke move of my life. Didn't work.
You guys are making this way too easy. Can anybody cover me?
I don't think I use my right stick at all in this game, and I need to. I don't juke move, like, at all.
Past this point, I can't guarantee your safety.
All right. I can't even tell who said that.
That will earn them a new set of downs.
First and goal. Break one off tackle, but we gotta hit it quick.
Someone had to record those clapping sound effects. It's really funny to me. I'm running my... I could just throw it.
The end zone, touchdown.
I don't need to do anything special. Yeah, CTE! I'm slap your ass. Because you're my friend.
Yes, sir. That's how we do it, boys. We going for...
You? Is circle open? No, he's not. I thought I crossed the line of scrimmage. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's for day. Fuck off. No way. This guy got steroided up. You better get his ass.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
$25,000 I spent on steroids for this guy to be faster. Just for him to not be able to tackle anyway.
Scramble to find the
Waste
end
of
zone.
my
He's
money.
through and he can do it all.
Does everyone on his team have badges? Sit down. Sit his ass down. There's no... Please, God!
Conversion is good. And that ties it up.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy, Bob. Y'all never saw The Incredibles. It's a really niche movie. You might know about it. I don't know.
Hey, coach. Coach, can you?
No one better call me Elastigirl, I swear to God. Circle? I trust you. Oh, I didn't know that was the route you're taking. Oh my God. My line hates me. Every game I go to, my line hates me.
And at the end of the first quarter, we're all tied up.
Go
First
Frost.
down and goal.
73, throw and run. 73, hut.
No one's really open right now. This is scary. This is scary. Right now, bounce. I don't think we've ran a red zone play yet. Let's run something from here. Let's run cash. I don't know what the hell this is, but let's try it. I'm dead. Oh my God, he hit him with the...
What a throw by the quarterback. It takes a special arm to do what he just did.
He just got KO'd. That's right, Westcott. Sit your ass down. Yup, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Triangle, maybe? Nah, but we just walk it over here.
And they get the 2 points.
We might actually pull it off, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, maybe I am lying to you. I don't know, but we haven't seen the future yet. I could be ass. Sugarman.
And the offense begins their series.
Yeah, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. You better stop him. I didn't even tackle him. He just bumped into me.
Free and clear. Touchdown, Tony Forbes.
I hate his ass, man. I really do. I'm not even gonna let you. Oh, I
Operator,
was trying to skip his celebration. It pisses me off. I have to deal with this.
damn right it is.
Now that's a playmaker. Some guys have the first down marker in mind. Others are always thinking end
QB
zone. What
focus.
a run.
You're not getting this. Sit your stupid ass down. I'm greatly upset by this. Ah, I thought I had unleashed. I didn't. Not unleashed, but clash moves.
First and 30 for the offense. Ball at the 25-yard line.
I just want to fly. I want. CTE. I mean, that could be any play this game you're describing. I don't even know which one to predict. You just saw. Circle. God, that's on me. I shouldn't have done that.
Hey, man, you a hell of a quarterback. Really?
You son. Dude, 23 keeps talking shit, man.
So the offense
I'm not happy.
begins.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not happy. We're falling apart at the seams. Sit him down. Sit him down. Sit him down. It's not even. It's not even the good running back. That's just like a wide receiver.
Second and long.
That shit won't work in this league. Only pros play here.
Oh,
Motion.
you know they have a better record than us.
And Minnesota.
I do. Oh my! He fumbled it into the goddamn better play. CTE the league should be the spiritual successor to this. Although I feel like that would definitely be TTVSwift theme. Language. Sam, you know there's no hope. I don't even know which part of that you're referring to. You know how much crazy shit I say? And like a drive of football? I know which one you'd begin to be talking about. Maybe just it all. Maybe just all of it. You might just be saying all of it. Just needs to be toned down. But how are you going to do a bullshit like that? Sam?
Has the football, and he's out of bounds at the 24-yard line. I think you have to give Mother Nature the assist on that turnover. The offense with a first and goal. What a run. Nice speed, nice moves, great effort.
Please.
Penetration by this defensive line. And they'll try for the field
I'll
goal.
take this. I will take this any day.
The kick is good.
Well, if that movie Him that's coming out is just based on this game. I forgot about that movie. I need to see that. I didn't get to see the last Jordan Peele movie. No, please. Fuck.
And so, at the end of the first half,
Alright, we're down 8.
Minnesota
We do need to get a stop. I thought for sure I was going to kick that into like the coffin corner. I did not at all get that close. Please, please, please.
touchdown, Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. It was good for me. Hope it was good for you, too.
What a run back. A great combination of precision blocking and blazing speed as he takes it all the way for a touchdown. And the extra point is good.
Why? Just go out of bounds.
First down for the offense. Ball at the 18-yard marker.
Do you believe in love after life after
Seems like he had
life?
eyes in the back of his head.
Do you? I need to start diving more, dude. I really do. I think that can lead to fumbles sometimes, so I need to be careful. What are you going to say? Not a damn thing, so shut up. Get it?
He dropped it. Oh, you'll hear about that one on the sidelines.
Let's just go power. We haven't ran in a while anyway. Blast. It's good work. Fucking
So the ball goes over
stupid.
on downs. Well, let's hope their defense is up to the challenge because the offense let that opportunity slip away.
Okay, I just need to start letting them take care of it because I'll be fine if I do that.
Let's go. Right this way, baby. Right this way.
I love their helmets. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably my favorite part of their uniforms. I need to stop switching, but I know I could make a better play than him if I switched at the right time, but I'm fucking up everything by doing that. better kick it. They better kick it.
Field goal is good.
Gotta be kidding me, man. Gotta be kidding me. I'm disappointed.
First and 30
We're
for
down,
the
what,
offense.
3 scores? Let's go back to the classics. 50-50 ball. Okay, maybe the classics are not meant to work all the time. You know what we're going to do next game? We're going to run the ball. We're going to run the ball down their throat. This is worse than the Spider-Man. Is this worse than the Spider-Man Web of Shadows for those that was there when I stuck in the tutorial for 30 minutes? What the hell? I wrapped my leg up with my controller wire. I'm getting more weed. What? I'm not ending the stream till we beat these people. This guy's saying a lot of words. I'm liking it though.
Good evening, everyone. We're here live for what I'm sure will be a most exciting Division II championship. And now let's get set for the kickoff.
Per usual, weed time. I'm getting myself a good old back cracking. I'm going to start putting hands up on defense. Hands up on defense. I make defense worse if I don't play. Defense will be fine. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Guys, I think we might just win. I guess we have a glitch where they don't talk shit anymore. I don't know. Hands up. Hands up. Get that INT. You gotta get that INT. You gotta get that INT.
Oh, you know I could have picked that ball. You lucky I let you breathe.
He's talking. You know I could have picked that ball. Well, I wish you did. Fuck. Let's go slouch. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Shit.
Quite a catch. It took a lot of concentration, but he stayed with it and looked the ball right into his hands.
I'm gonna start commentating.
First down and goal.
Lined up with 2 backs in the field. They're gonna run it here. 41, Lazarus. Few yard gain, getting tackled by 51. Hands up.
You covered, kid.
Hands up.
You're mine.
Looks like 24 getting a little feisty there. Forbes, outside run to the left for a short gain. Let's go press.
6th play of the drive for the offense.
I agree, Phil. Get his dumb ass.
Touchdown, Tony Forbes.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Defense did a lot better than we usually do there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Some key
So much
blocks on
ass
that run,
slapping,
and
dude.
Once he broke free, he just shifted gears. Speed and vision got him 6
Oop,
points.
almost forgot to do my field goal block. I wish I had an ask coach thing so I could just. I should just know how to do football. It's very simple. But I'm very lazy, and I kind of get into the bad habit of doing cover and crush back and forth. See ya, dumbass. See ya. Later. Later. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, now we gotta run it. I already made that promise. I was gonna run it to death, and I'm gonna do that. Lead out? What the hell is this play? Oh no. Please don't fumble, please don't fumble, please don't fumble. Oh, that's a concussion, that's fine. We'll have him back out in like 2 seconds. 2 plays? I told you, dude.
Hold on a sec.
We need to change his haircut. What the fuck is his haircut? I've never seen him without his helmet on. What is your hair?
Okay.
Drawing a line in the sand, baby.
Are you?
Don't cross it.
Fuck you.
And he's in. Touchdown. And with that,
I looked like I was finger wagging. I was doing like a home run, like wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? We're taking him to town.
the conversion is good.
Watch this. Watch this real quick. Oh, 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 shit. Let's do a kickoff first, and then I'll do my thing. Y'all ain't know about that, did you? I didn't know this was gonna happen. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Touchdown. Fantastic run. Good blocking. 6
I was just
points.
trying to have a
That
gooberish
is why
time,
special teams are
and then
so
that
good.
happened. Oh my god. If I played, it wouldn't have been any better. I can assure you, it wouldn't have been any better.
The extra point is good. And so at the end of 1 quarter of play, Minnesota leads by 5.
Stiff arm. I missed him. I'm jumping out. I need to go back to running. I'm not gonna lie. Running is, what was that one play we just ran? Lead out. You recovered from your concussion you got 2 plays earlier? There you go. What the fuck? All of our voice lines are glitched. That's so weird. Aw, man.
We're never going to be able to run with that many guys getting into the backfield.
Oh, that's beautiful. See you, dumbass. Later, later, later. Joink.
Touchdown.
I juked you out and got the touchdown. I didn't even get the late hit. You're an idiot. You're
Let me
miserable.
hear you. Come on.
An
I'm just
amazing
too nice,
run
dude. I'm
after
just
the
too nice
catch
with
as
it.
He was able to escape through a hole in the secondary.
My, oh my. We got it.
The conversion is good.
Snow game, gotta stay warm with little hog cranking. I can't crank the hog on camera. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Please, God, please, please, please. Why?
Touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. It was good for me. I hope it was good good for you too.
Shut the fuck up, Ocho Cinco.
What a return. He finds the crack in the defense and breaks through. Key
Find the
blocks
crack
along
in
the
your
way, and he's
defense,
able to go the distance for a
dumbass. I'm gonna call him a dickwad. Fellow Amina called someone a dickwad. A wet clump of dick. It's a little much, if you ask me. Dowler? It's a crazy last name to have. Sorry to anyone out there named Dowler, but what the hell is that?
Hey, wait a minute. Thought they convicted that guy. When did he get back in the league?
And the offense
That's
begins their series.
way too... Dude, that's... I believe... I don't know why that dude randomly went from the right to the left.
It's by 4.
Let's go, Mace. That was dumb on my end. I don't know what I was thinking. I tried to get the triangle. I tried. You gotta believe me.
There was nothing he could do to avoid that, I'm afraid.
Even the commentators.
The punting unit is still on the sidelines. I'm not sure about this call. He takes the snap. Pass right side. The catch is made.
Do you believe? Fuck.
Out of bounds.
I don't believe it. That kind of shit is just unacceptable.
And they'll turn the ball
Isn't that
over.
the other team's coach?
That was the right play call there.
Oh, I guess that was my coach. I don't know. That was confusing. You bet you gotta be shitting me. What the
He's in the
fuck?
end zone. Wow, he just schooled those defensive backs after the catch.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what play I chose, but apparently it was a zone that was terrible. I'm losing the game for myself again. But we get the ball in the second half, so I think. So we don't have to go up.
And the extra point
We don't
is
have to
good.
go into the next thing up, is what I'm trying to say. Now we're only down, what, 11? Doable game. I have Unleashed, though, and that is going to be a bit of a issue with me. Look at that idiot. I almost juked him out by doing that. Let's go Stacks.
So the offense begins.
Oop. God damn it!
And it's intercepted.
I'm sorry I'm failing everybody. I know. From the bottom of my soul. Whenever you see me in person, I'll let each of you give me 3 lashings apiece. We'll have a meetup for it, somewhere local, where you can support some businesses. I'll do it for charity. At this point, I deserve it. Chicago takes the tradition of dubious records when after a 2-0 start they fire their coach when trailing 21-0 at halftime. Shakeup turns the team around and they make it. I couldn't read fast enough. I started way too late. Thank you, Mind the Gap.
Hello and welcome, everybody. It's the Division II Championship. And
I've
you
heard
can
this
almost taste the
same
excitement
story
in the air.
too many
I
times
believe
now.
we are set
Just
to go
get
here.
me through this. Thank God first. I am. Yeah, how about we just take it out of bounds? Take it out of bounds.
Oh man, I live for hits like that.
He lives for hits like that. Did you hear that? Let's go Frost. Me when I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege. Not. Please, please, please. Oh. We need to run it. We need to run it. I need to stop. I need to stop. What we're going to do from this point on is straight up just run blast every single time.
He was able to get out past the first down marker.
That was sweet. Keep the pressure on him.
We're just running it over and over and over again. I don't care.
We're on the march
This
here.
is not a
Let's
running
try
play.
and keep 'em off balance.
You have any, oh, I do. It's on Purge.
First down for the offense. Ball
Oh,
spotted at the
no,
34-yard
this is
line.
not good.
Don't be coming this way. I'll bury you, son.
I'm scared. Circle. I'm scared, but circle.
And he gets his hand in there to knock the
That
ball
was bad.
away. Nice coverage by the D.
I'm gonna be honest here. It's bad. I'm dropping. I'm dropping. Oh
Minnesota
my
has the
God.
football. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah. I can feel my salary rising. I gotta call my agent.
Guys,
What a heartbreaker
I'm
for the
so
offense as the D
emotionally
scoops up the
defeated.
loose ball and scores.
words can I don't even want to. I want to restart.
And the extra point is good.
I tried to juke him, I couldn't do it. All the juking in this game is kind of not that great. He's mad.
And the
Just
offense
hear that
begins their
table
series.
slap, he's pissed. Get clobbered. He's getting killed. Asshole shots. Word up.
For you, boy. Right now.
Chill out. Trunk. Oh, did you see that little Patrick Mahomes in him? 4th down.
And so at the end of one quarter of play, Minnesota leads by 7.
I'm scared. I'll be so real. I'm very scared.
You're on your own.
I'm very fearful.
He takes the snap. Throws across the middle.
We're giving this one more shot, and if I
Away,
fuck up
incomplete. Good
again,
play by the defender.
we'll wrap it up because I'm hopeless. At least we won 2 games today. So who can really be upset? But the fact I'm this stuck on this is upsetting me. I'm scared of what the next league's going to look like. I'm putting more money into steroids, dude. I'm sorry. Ooh, I still have pretty good amount. Okay, let's see. Let's Thornton. Strength and agility. I don't know if I want that. It might be more of like a linebacker thing. Yeah, fuck it. He's on steroids now. Who cares? I think that was legal steroids too. How many messages for this week? Like, hey, congratulations, you're on the... Oh, no. I haven't been listening to, like, any of these.
Listen up, old man. I'm gonna be making an example of your D on Sunday, so you just best get the hell out my way.
Oh, man, I haven't been checking any of
This
these.
is Star 3 Financial again. You're 2 months overdue on your car payment. Please take care of this immediately or we'll be forced to take action.
You showed a lot of potential last night. Let's meet and discuss your future as a spokesperson for our city.
I see. Tawny.
Hey, baby. It's me, Tawny.
That's
From the
mine.
club, remember? Me and Cayenne and the girls are looking for some fun tonight. Let's hook up.
Thank you, Sam.
Tony Forbes was on TV last night talking shit about our team and acting like he's unbreakable. Well, no one is unbreakable, and you're going to prove it. I want that bastard carried off the field on a stretcher.
Oh, okay. Well, that was for week 7, and I did not accomplish it.
Listen up. You got lucky last time, but you're coming to my house now, bitch. I'm gonna be dusting your slow, sorry ass all
Wish
day.
woe.
Hi, it's me. Get it done in the big game, and we'll have a proper celebration afterwards. Just the two of us.
Oh, are they fucking? Okay, that's kind of crazy. Didn't know that was happening. Well, let's see what the coach has been hearing.
The city thanks you for all you've done so far. Extend my personal thanks to your team captain. We look forward to seeing you in the Division 2 playoffs.
Also, I've been missing, like, emails from even the last division. That's
Coach,
crazy.
A personal friend sent me a small supply of a new performance enhancer. I have no idea what the side effects are, but it's supposed to boost the hell out of athletes.
Oh, fuck, I missed that too.
The league asked us to promote our website on the net. Make sure your players plug it when they jabber to the press.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
We've got some new juice available this week, Coach. Real cutting-edge stuff. Even the Division 1 boys don't have this yet.
Let's see if blitztheleague.com still exists, like, genuinely. Doesn't exist anymore from what I understand. Yep, unfortunately that website no longer exists. RIP blitztheleague.com. I was gonna display it if it existed. That's sad. Well, we tried. Can't say we didn't.
This is unacceptable. You are one loss away from having your career ended, so get it done next Sunday or don't even bother showing up for work on Monday.
I'm sorry, okay, my bad. He's pretty pissed at me. Oh, we went 7-3, that's probably why. I understand. Man, we gotta beat these guys at some point. You know what'll do it? More weed and more water. Yeah, RIP the Blitz the League website apparently does not exist.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. It's the Division 2 Championship, and you can almost taste the excitement in the air.
You can almost
Now,
taste the
let's turn our
excitement, but
attention
there's
to the
none.
field as this
Because it's
game is
Division 2.
about to begin. First and 30 for the offense. Ball resting at the 37-yard line.
Up, 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 up. That's mine, dumbass. He did a front flip. Is there a replay?
Thanks for throwing that to me. Appreciate it.
Motherfucker did a front flip. Seems a little absurd in my opinion.
Coming for you, boy. Right now.
And the offense begins their series.
You've got to be shitting me.
Oh, he's out of the pack and on his way.
I'm losing hair.
Touchdown.
How much this game's
Defense
stressing me
helps out
out.
their offense by chipping in with the INT return for a TD.
Does this team just have the best secondary of all time? I can't throw against them. It's risky. Every pass. I need to remember field goal block, field goal block. Why am I not field goal blocking, you know?
And the extra point is good.
Do you believe? I believe.
It's hotter than shit up here in this box.
Yeah, me
Might
too,
have to
man,
take
me
my
too.
shirt off or something.
So the offense begins.
I'm out. I'm out. Oh shit, can y'all hear my fan? I hope not.
He finds a man wide open.
I feel like that shit's totally blown in y'all's ears. According to the sound wave. Ah, my damn knees, I'm getting too old. What's shit you gonna talk? No, you're not. Get realistic. He might actually, he's kind of fast. Psych. Dumbass!
And they'll move the chains.
You thought. What a goober.
Okay, okay. They'll be.
Oh, I thought that, okay, my own teammate scared me. Please don't let that be intercepted.
And it's knocked away, incomplete. Good play by the defender.
That could have been put into a better play, honestly, for us. That could have been a touchdown. Let's do some weird zigzaggy type shit. You've got to be shitting me, man.
That's a sack. Quarterback didn't look like he enjoyed that too much.
Yeah, no, duh. Hate these commentators. Good enough, you know, I'm not complaining.
So at the end of one quarter of play, Minnesota leads by 7.
I might have to throw up a 50-50 ball.
All right. I say we just try to pin them back deep. We can't risk it.
We can't? Fuck them.
Lets it go. He's got a man.
We were right there, too.
So they'll turn the
Hey,
ball
we
over
could
on
get a
them.
safety. We could get a safety.
You think they give you 5 downs or something?
Well, they took a gamble and they lost.
Blitz them.
Come on over. If your puny ass can make it this far.
Mahomes, Mahomes.
First down
Hands
for the
up.
offense.
Hands up. I ran cover.
Oh, he's
I
got some daylight
ran
now.
cover. I ran cover. You have got to be shitting me, man. Do I just have to run like some... I literally just have to run like deep zones. It's the only logical way. They're unleashed. That's 14-0. We're fucked, man. We're genuine. We're fucked as a team. The energy has been sucked out of my soul because of how many times these guys have beaten us down. And I don't think it's going to be a Batman type arc either, where we just rise like a phoenix above the ashes. Who's your star defensive player? Shock is his name. I forget what his real name is.
Ball at the 31.
His name is Shock. He's a defensive end. You gotta get that, you gotta get that, you gotta get that. You got him. They're too slow. I can't even afford to do some shit like that.
Anybody got any antacids down there? I am too old for this shit.
Stacks. I want stacks. It's got enough Kirby shit in this. Triangle, please. Thank you, God. Oh my. We might just pull it off. You know, linebackers faster and blitz with them. I've been trying to. I just started. Well, actually, that's not true.
First down for the offense.
It's not just that easy to make them faster, though. I mean, I guess I could. Gee, many crickets.
Comes up with what could be a critical turnover by this offense.
Thanks, QB. These picks are padding my stats real nice.
Escape from New York, not be on suburban bullshit. I put Blitz in stats, not those chicks with dope tits. Tommy Nico, said the coke's alive and it's 6. Got my name all in your mouth like
I'm running something deeps, I guess.
And the offense begins their series.
Yo, time to give my mama something to cheer about.
You can cover 2. Hands up. I must have touched the button. He scores, I'm done. He scores, I'm done.
Nice little scamper there. Excellent field vision.
That's blitz too. I'm pretty, unless you mean you pick the
First and 30
for your like team start. Now I picked the quarterback. The wide receiver is just too small for me. Guys, I can't do it. We'll finish this in our time, but this is